temperatures warm into the low to mid 80s. Overall, a warmer day than what we've seen the last couple of days, and we see rain return overnight. That's your Get Ready Weather forecast, only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
That's the kind of can-do attitude we want around
TV's
here.
not working. I give up.
Give me the remote.
Here,
Give me the damn remote.
all yours.
I'll fix
Good
it.
luck.
Good luck. I'll fix this son of a gun. All right, hey, welcome everyone. Warm tidings, pleasantries, all those things.
What are warm tidings?
I don't know. It's the thing you say. I don't know.
Okay.
What is further ado? What does that have to do?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's another
Ado?
good one.
Like Thero? Like what are we talking about here? Ado. What does that mean? Nobody knows. These are just words people say. And nobody knows what they mean.
No, it's just words.
Furthermore, nobody really cares. So there you have it.
Okay.
There it is.
Here's somebody suggesting, I guess, Clay steal our Wolfman Jack photo.
Did he?
No, it's Wolfman Jack's right there looking at me.
Right there.
He's looking at me, baby. That's right. That's right. You got the curves. I got the angles.
I was listening to that song last night.
Were you now?
Clap for the Wolfman. The
Okay.
Guess Who. Yeah. That's right.
Well, that's good to know.
I'm gonna make the voice.
Busy night for you?
Oh yeah. Very lots of happenings going on there. Eating my weight in chips and queso, and
Nothing wrong with that.
Clap for the Wolfman. That was outstanding. All right, let's get into this here and let's go. Lewis Automotive Group hotline 877-377-6963. That's what you need to do right there. There you go. All right. Everybody happy? Not really. No. Okay.
Why?
Good.
No. Today's a good day. It's hump day. We've got the big rivalry game on Saturday. First annual.
First and last annual.
I spent a good portion of the morning looking at the Arkansas State media, both of them that cover the Red Wolves, and they are taking this game very seriously, very seriously.
Who isn't?
Yeah, Arkansas is bitching about having to go to Little Rock. They're excited.
Again,
they are excited to be down there.
It's just like they've been doing this for the better part of a decade about this arrangement. And it's about to end, and I just don't see what purpose it does to complain about something that it's like they're doing something about it. So shut up.
If you are spending moments complaining about the amenities at War Memorial Stadium, you're wasting your time. Everybody knows you're just griping to gripe. You're complaining to complain.
Right. Never mind that Mississippi State stopped playing in Jackson in the 90s. Never mind that. Or Ole Miss stopped playing in Jackson in the late 90s.
But we all know why they're there. We all understand the arrangement. And the argument that, well, the people of Central Arkansas can't travel to Fayetteville anymore doesn't exist when they built I-49.
That ended in 1998.
Guys, I made it from Central Springdale to Little Rock in 2 hours and 36 minutes. We're not going by chuck wagon anymore. It is an actual 4-lane road most of the way.
You got to remember, 80% of the people here still think it's 1965, so they don't know. They don't know what they don't know.
If you
they
are
never go
about
anywhere.
having to drive to Little Rock or drive to Fayetteville, you are you are so out of touch.
Well, my favorite thing was when the people who would gripe about keeping the games in Little Rock had never, and you would get these callers on drive time all the time. It would be so funny. They'd call in, they're griping about, I think they should keep the games down here. But when's the last time you went to a game? Oh, 1980.
Well,
Like,
but
what do you care?
into
It
the-
doesn't affect you.
But
Like,
into the late 80s, there was a reason to play the games in Little Rock.
yeah, they had lights.
It was lights. It was easier to get to for visiting teams because Drake
you know what?
Field wasn't a full-fledged airport.
No, you didn't.
XNA's 25 minutes away.
Yeah, but you know what? I've been doing this for 16 years, and you can say all of the stuff, and no one wants to hear it. They don't
I
care.
know, but
People don't care.
It's like we were cemented into the corner of a building built in 1960. We're a time capsule.
Yeah.
49 is a 4-lane road.
That's Arkansas, man.
Drive.
This whole
It's
state's
okay.
a time capsule.
Yeah.
Drive around.
What do you mean slow down? I made it 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Yeah, on fresh Pirellis. I mean,
Oh, they're not Pirellis, but yes, we got down there and I had no problem. But got in, got out, boom, 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 done.
But people like it's always 1965.
I know.
Nobody knows.
You're
They
griping.
don't know.
You're simply griping to gripe. That's the only. They're not putting it in your backyard and you're upset. They've changed your regiment, so now you're upset. That's the only reason we're doing it.
People have been griping about this for 20 years that don't even go to the games in either stadium. What do you care?
Also true.
What does it matter to you?
Okay, so when I got here in 1991, the 3 best games, like they would give us one, but the 3 best games were played in Little Rock, and you had to travel to Little Rock and that was pre 49.
Yes, it was.
You had to go down either 23 or Old 71. Either way, you stood a good chance of dying. So I understood.
Definitely throwing up.
No question. So I understood why games were played in Little Rock. It's hard to get. It was hard to get to. It is not hard to get to Fayetteville any longer.
Yes, but this is the way we've always done it.
Okay. There it is.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's ending. The place is a dump. They need B Swath. We need to move the state title games out of that place. Okay. Please.
All right.
Put them in Jonesboro. Put them on the Stripes. Bring them up here once.
Oh, can you imagine on the Stripes?
Oh my gosh, it would be so much fun.
Yeah,
Take them down. Go down to Venerable Clef Harris Stadium. Put them down there. I don't care.
Yeah,
there are better venues than Little Rock.
Yeah. That's right.
There are better venues in Little Rock.
It's also true.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I've been banging the drum for 20 years and nobody cares. That people don't want to know what they don't want to know. They want to be dug in their heels, and that's it.
But I used West Virginia as like, and I did this to Rick Schaefer once. He got really pissed off at me. West Virginia and Arkansas is a good correlation as far as population dispersal, economics, the whole thing. West Virginia does not play games in Charleston. They play games in Morgantown.
Yeah, right.
That's it. Charleston, probably capital of the state. They play the games in Morgantown. You have an SEC stadium, an NFL stadium in Northwest Arkansas, and you have whatever they have down there. This makes no sense. For this particular game, this makes sense. Mm-hmm. But for no other game, this should be the very end of it. Let's send this thing out, and let's blow it up on the way out.
A couple of fun things that I was looking at today regarding War Memorial Stadium. It kind of worked out perfectly because people will remember the heyday where you would play LSU there every other year on the Friday after Thanksgiving. And the last time they played LSU there was 2011. That's it wasn't 20. Oh, hold on. 2011 wasn't the what do you call it? Yeah, it was 2010. Yeah. I'm going to look all this up again because I think I got it all wrong.
Went to the Sugar Bowl.
That's correct. Yeah.
Thank you.
And in 2011, 2010 was the last time they played LSU down there. It was the Joe Adams
Holiday game.
No, that was 2006.
Was it 2006?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess 2010 was the one they won. They went 4th and 1. They go to the end zone to Joe Adams in the fourth quarter for the touchdown to take the lead. Petrino said afterwards, "We didn't come to paint. We came to win the game." Which a quote that makes zero sense at all, but that's what he said. That's the last time they played LSU in Little Rock was almost 15 years ago. So you ended on a high note. You're not going to get better than beating LSU and going to the Sugar Bowl.
Can you text your mom? You would like you to text your mom. Can they play the game at Harding? You don't have to test the bathrooms there. Yeah, the fact that you have to go and test the restrooms should tell you everything you need to know about War Memorial.
That's right.
It is time to blow it up.
Last SEC game there, very memorable. It was also the least attended Razorback game in stadium history. 2019 against Missouri. Interim coach Barry Lunney lost to Barry Odom that day, and both were fired.
Yeah.
Kind of odd. to win and get canned, but that's what happened to Barry Odom, and then he became the defensive coordinator here the next year.
Honestly, stadiums are the biggest waste of real estate. I mean, you know what they need?
Well,
Strip
no,
mall,
that's
strip mall and a
cemeteries
condo.
and golf courses are the biggest
strip
waste.
mall and a condo on that land. That'd be, that's what they need.
This is Andrew Hutchinson was talking about
Friend
this
of the
today.
show,
Yes,
Andrew
that's right. Yes, Arkansas State's only getting $900,000 to go down there. Most teams are getting over $1 million bucks for these pay-in games now, but they're
Arkansas State wants this game. Now, I don't know if they can do a thing about it, but they want this game. They are taking this game very, very, very seriously. So they would have played for $1 to go down there. They honestly would have. Bring those guys.
They just pay for our gas.
Yeah, just pay for the gas on the team bus. I mean, they would have walked to Little Rock if you'd let them.
Oh, Eddie Sutton.
Yeah, they would have.
Crawled here.
So you're going to get their best punch, and you're going to get it early. Well, again, I don't know that that A-State can do anything about it.
Here's what I'm interested to watch is, okay, so the fan bases obviously feel, I think this is what I'm about to say, I think is a very fair assessment of the situation. A-State fans have been waiting for this their entire lives.
Sure.
Arkansas fans don't give two bleeps about this game. So they just don't want to lose.
Okay.
Because they'll have to hear about it for the rest of their lives.
So
because they do care.
I want you to hear that. I had a conversation last night with a buddy of mine, and I'm going to use him by name because I'm going to call him out on this. His name is Scotty. I affectionately refer to him as Dummy.
Okay.
I've called him Dummy his entire life. Scott calls me yesterday, and he's going on and on and on. First, he asked me if I had tickets. You mooch. He asked me for tickets all the time.
Well, people are always asking us for tickets, aren't they?
Tickets. But he's going on and on and on about how Arkansas doesn't need to play Arkansas State. How there's no benefit to playing this.
Yep.
There's no benefit. Nobody's going to win. The only people, if Arkansas State wins, we'll hear about it for the next 40 years. If Arkansas wins, you're not going to be. You won't hear a word about it. Arkansas fans, for the most part, who use that argument to me, are playing scared.
Yeah.
You want no part of this because there's a chance in the back of your head you might lose.
Yes.
And if you lose, you don't want to hear this thing.
Right.
What? Tell me, and I asked him, I'm like, give me a benefit to play in Alabama A&M. There isn't one. UAPB, ULM, any of these other schools, give me a benefit to playing those schools. You can't tell me there's not a benefit. You can tell me you're scared to play them, and you don't want to hear about it.
You got to play somebody.
And I would go, okay, I understand that. But I get the feeling like Arkansas fans are terrified of this game simply because there's a possibility you could lose.
And what did I say last week? The entire Razorback football program is built on? Fear. It's all built on fear. Because deep down, everybody knows Missouri's got their number. And people cannot live with the idea that maybe till the end of time, A-State could get your number too. Oh, that just will sit in the crawl forever if that were to happen in this game.
A lot of things would have to go seriously wrong for Arkansas for A-State to win the game. But there is that chance. And if something goes wrong in the first quarter, everybody's going to be thinking the same thing. Oh, no.
But my point, but I was thinking about this, is like, so obviously the fan bases feel the way they feel. Arkansas is scared, and A-State fans have been chomping at the bit for this their entire life. But none of these players grew up in this. No one, does any of that, to either side, does any of that translate? Does any of that angst translate to the Razorbacks? And does any of that, we want nothing more to beat these guys, translate down to the team? I guess you can have speakers come in and talk to them, but does that really resonate with today's 19, 20, 21-year-olds?
You grew up here. I didn't. I got here in the early 90s. Yeah. Arkansas State, when I got here, was this outpost. It was in the middle of nowhere.
Well, they weren't even FBS back then.
And you couldn't get to it. It was in the middle of nowhere. And I give them credit, over the last 30-plus years, they have made themselves into a representative football program. Yeah. It's representative. It's not at the top of the food chain, but hey.
It all starts, Terry Mahajer, the AD.
Uh-huh.
They get rid of Steve Roberts. They bring in a guy by the name of Hugh Freeze.
And boom.
And there we go.
And here we go.
And then Gus. And then I believe Blake Anderson, and he had it for a while.
Yeah, Blake had it for a while. And
he goes down to Little Rock, talks noise about Arkansas and Brett Bielema back then, and got away with it because at that particular point, the better program wasn't Jonesboro, not Fayetteville.
Here's the other thing: is okay. Take what's Blake goes down there and he's at the Little Rock Touchdown Club talking noise to Arkansas. If you're an Arkansas fan, it's like, okay, buddy, when and where? But instead, Arkansas's dodged them.
Yeah, yeah.
And like Arkansas State is going, just meet me meet me at the tree at 3:00 and we'll play.
Yeah, we'll circle the cars up. We'll turn the headlights on
from them the entire time.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing. You guys know I'm right.
Here's the thing. Something else here. I grew up 90 minutes from Jonesboro. Okay. And so you get Channel 8 out of Jonesboro, KAIT, Dick Clay, the longtime sports director there. And my thought was always, because they weren't, like, A-State wasn't FBS then in the most of the 90s. So my thought was, well, I want Arkansas to win, but if A-State wins, that's cool too. Like, I don't have a problem with that.
Right.
And my dad ended up working a couple of A-State basketball games, so I went up there to the Convocation Center. Like, I didn't have this like beef with them ever. That was not a thing that I grew up with when you're in North Central Arkansas, 90 minutes from the campus. I did not grow up with this. So I guess this is largely a Northwest Arkansas thing that's been going on for a long time. I don't know. But they've only been in the Sun Belt, whatever. And they've only beat two FBS teams.
They got one over an SEC team.
They've only beat two Power 4 teams, I should say. A&M many years ago, and Kansas State.
This is their Super Bowl.
I know.
This is the biggest game in the history of that school.
Yeah.
This is, and I can tell you, just reading both of them, both of the ASU media members that we follow, man, this is the biggest thing in the world to them. And for Arkansas fans, it's been like, oh, God, we got to go down there and do this. And, we got Mississippi next week. You better focus in on this one.
Well, here's the thing on this one. Every piece, every molecule, every atom of Sam Pitman Razorback football is to play like crap in this game. Every molecule, every fiber of you want to talk about culture? Every ounce of culture right now in Razorback football is to go down this game and play terrible. That doesn't mean lose, but just
go ahead, say it.
Reese Davis won't like this, but to go down there and play with your food.
All right, we're getting rid of that phrase. It's push
your peas around the plate. Whatever it is. I like playing with their food. But am I wrong? I mean, every ounce of you got the big game next week. You want those guys because they put 60 on you and you're building a year ago. And some of your players went over there and defected over there. So everything is about next week. And this week, nothing is right. We got to get on a bus. We got to go down to this dump. We got to go to this terrible locker room. We got to go play on this bad, this blah, 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 blah. Small stadium, 4 PM. A-State, who are they? What? Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
This is actually right. The AP sent this one. It doesn't matter what our players. 99% of them aren't from Arkansas.
Right.
But
more of their players are from Arkansas, I believe. I have to look that up.
But this has been what they have talked about since April is Arkansas in Little Rock. Again, I don't think you can do anything about it if you're Arkansas State. I think over time, Arkansas will pull away and win the game.
Well,
but you're going to get their best shot, and you better be ready.
Yeah. But every molecule of Arkansas football DNA under Sam Pitman is to goof around in this game, which is why a couple days ago I put everything on A-State getting 24 points because I have zero confidence that Arkansas will beat these guys by 4 touchdowns. I think they can win. They probably will win, but it is I have no confidence that they're going to blow these guys out by more than 3 scores. None whatsoever. There is no evidence to support it based on the way Pittman's program has been built over the last several years.
Yes, I agree with you. But this just feels like it's going to be the first quarter is going to be really, really intense. And then over time, Arkansas just slowly pulls away. 35-10 is what I've been saying all along. That's 25.
I don't like that.
But
I think
I think it's going to be like 24-10 at halftime. Something like 21-10 at halftime, where it was just ugly. And then Arkansas is just deeper, bigger. They're faster. And A-State wears down. The one thing you can't do is drag them along, is turn over here. They get a quick 3, a quick 7, where they're suddenly up 13-0, and now you've got to fight your way back into it. But that, to your point, is in their DNA. It's what they do in games like this, is they'll dig themselves a hole and then have to fight their way out of it.
All right.
But A-State
Arkansas.
They want this.
Wes says Arkansas has 28 players from Arkansas, and A-State has 12.
How many of them play?
No.
I mean, if we're talking about walk-ons, I'm not worried about that.
No. Yeah, 12 players from A-State on the roster. All right. Thank you, Gilligan.
We're getting Toledo. Oh, gosh. Settle down, guys. Settle down.
Yeah.
Settle down.
I forgot they played Georgia down there.
Yeah.
Got their face knocked in.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. Weird to kind of take the temperature on morale around this place. It still feels like everybody is waiting for the first loss so they can call for the coach to be fired. There's not a lot of confidence, in spite of the fact that they just won 52-7 not that long ago. It's bizarre. Okay, we'll be back. Stay where you are.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas.
Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com.
When second's making a play, short's got to cover.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage. It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
This is the story of the one. As a safety manager at a manufacturing plant, he does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe. From finding ways to reduce risks to keeping safety supplies in stock. And for that, he relies on Grainger. Grainger offers a broad range of quality products and next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in The Good Chair. Arkansas and Arkansas State set to meet in Little Rock on Saturday. Both teams 1-0 on the season. Bet Saracen as Arkansas is a 23 to 23.5 point favorite, depending on what time you log on.
Stand by.
Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 90% chance to win the game. We're on the air at 11 a.m. with Arkansas Game Day kickoff scheduled for 4 p.m. Hog reaction will follow 1 hour after the game.
23 in the hook still, sir.
Okay, 23 in the hook. I'm back on the Red Sox bandwagon. Your Ruscin and Zach Expos brought to you by.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
That was a Zach Denver Bill moment right there. That's what that was.
I just, it was just.
You just threw in the Red Sox for no reason.
My therapist says I need to express
no
myself
reason.
more.
That
Fine.
was as gratuitous. Thank you.
Meat between buns. Suggy.
A foul is a foul is a foul. That was a foul. All right.
That's a
Red
Rocky
Sox
Mountain Minute. Hold on, please.
This shoehorning a random topic into a conversation for no reason, brought to you by Sloan Walker. They're looking for a licensed journeyman and a fourth-year apprentice to join their team at Sloan Electric in Fort Smith, 8 to 4:30, because they know how important home time is. 479-461-4302 in the River Valley, 461-4302. Sloan Electric. We can power up together.
I know we've already ruled on this, but just to confirm the ruling, a Denver Bill.
Bill, you good with that?
Thoughts on this?
Yeah, that was. There was no point to that.
None whatsoever.
My therapist said that I needed to express myself.
Bring your therapist in
Yeah,
here. I have some questions.
But you don't need to do that while you're on the air at work.
All right. You're Ruscin and Zach.
That was almost Bon Jovi.
I got to tell you, I feel better. I've been holding this in for a couple of days. I watched every game this weekend.
You just want everyone to see your love? No. I'm so excited to share how I feel.
And we're pretty good. Bill, this is for my Gen Xers.
I love WNBC.
Bill, were wine coolers the grandma of White Claws?
Oh. Yeah. No, and Grandpa.
Bartles and James.
83.8% of you said yes. 14.9% of you, disturbing, said, what's a wine cooler?
Shout out to Scott Falden, who tweeted us a meme of the Bartles and James guys on their porch.
That was nice, wasn't it?
And we thank you for your support.
As we know, some of these questions come from my personal life.
Really?
What is the proper number, Bill, of exclamation points to send in a work email to get your point across, but to not offend?
2 to 3.
I need a specific number.
Well, then I'll go 2.
2. 48.4% of you said 1. 29.2% of you said 2. And 6.3% of you said 4 or more.
Oh, okay.
On Rotten Tomatoes, which is more important to you, Bill, the critics score or the audience score?
Critics.
Really? 3.5% of people said critics. 96.5% of you said audience score. You put this one up. Do you want, Bill, pie or cobbler? Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do you get vanilla ice cream?
Sure. Yeah.
Cobbler.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
cobbler.
I think I'm
Cobbler.
gonna wander the cobbler way.
A pie guy.
Did we get that?
Big pie guy.
Huge. Why?
Well, I had a pie bar at the wedding. I like.
No,
I just like pie better than
You had
cobbler.
a pie bar?
Oh, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
hold on. Can we talk about the pie bar? Because I have not gotten this officially off my
Okay,
chest.
let it rip.
All right. And I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your wife.
Okay.
They had a pie bar.
Yeah.
Everybody at that wedding got to partake in the pie bar, except the people in the groom party.
Yeah, I never.
We had obligations
I
that
didn't
we
have-
had to fulfill. No, you partook.
No, I didn't have a piece of
You
pie.
didn't. Okay,
Nope.
my daughter, she got 2.
Well, then she got mine then, or
No,
yours.
no. There was still pie there, but
I got no pie.
At the end of it, I went up to the wedding coordinator. I'm like, "Hey, is there anything left?" And she went, "No," and sent me packing.
By the
What
way,
kind of pie did you have?
There's a good.
well, we
question.
had them all.
Yeah, there
We
was
had
a lot of pie.
apple. I think we had a peach pie.
It was.
I don't know.
it
I don't
looked
even know. We had
delicious.
so many pies. We had all the
I
pies.
still have my.
By the
name-
way, that wedding coordinator,
yeah,
that went so poorly. She quit the business. After
yeah.
that.
Well, I may have had something to do with that. I still have my name that you put on my plate. I still have that.
Well, that's very
Yeah,
nice.
Kinsey has hers.
I don't
It's
have
in her-
anything.
Yes, you do. You have your wife.
Oh yeah, I mean like
Jeez,
like
man.
little like tchotchkes, stuff like that.
All right, those are your
From the
Ruscin
table,
Attack
from the
Expos
table.
brought to you by nobody.
Right. It's a bizarre experience, man. It's like you're there, but you're like also watching it at the same time because you're definitely not present because you're a million different things are going on.
Yeah.
So it's very it's a good thing there's video because I don't remember
How many
a lot-
times have you watched that?
Oh, every now and then, fire up the old YouTube and let it go.
Abner, was it Abner? Who said this? Brian in Cave Springs said he's quoting you, there was no reason for that. That's the whole show. So I would like to be absolved of shoehorning I'm a huge Red Sox fan, have been forever, and glad to be back.
Except you quit like 4 months ago.
Yeah, I strayed a little.
And now it's September and they're decent and you're back in.
Not just decent, Derek. They're within 2.
Fraud.
I watched the Red Sox win and I watched the Blue Jays win. Now we're chasing whatever. Josefa, pie bar. That's the most white people bleep I've ever heard.
Well, the groom.
It's not wrong.
The groom has like a cake, and we're like, I don't want a groom cake. I want a pie.
Pie bar.
We had a pie bar. There you go.
It was nice. It was very,
I'm sure
very
the
nice.
pie was very good.
It almost
I
sounds
didn't have,
like a strip club.
A pie bar. Where you want to go tonight, Derek? The pie bar or the rack room?
It's right there on Strip Club Row
Right.
in Anytown, USA. Right. There you go.
The food was outstanding.
It was.
And they came around. They took my plate a little early on
Yeah.
that, but that's okay.
right.
I felt like I was going to get to the pie bar, but I didn't.
I never got a piece of pie either. Because it was like, hey, there's food sitting here, but hey, we need you to go outside and take 30 pictures, please. All right, fine. What are you going to do? You got to go. You got to go. All right.
Yeah.
877-377-6963.
Did you get the TV working?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We got the TV working.
I got the TV working.
We're watching a little Major League Baseball.
Somebody quit, and I was like, no, give me the TV remote.
I did. I quit. I just
gave
up and
up.
quit. I've reached that point in my life where if it's too stressful, I'm not doing it.
No.
I am not doing it. I'm also becoming quite the shut-in, which I learned the other day. I'm starting to mumble to myself.
I've been doing that a long time.
Yeah, but you're married.
You know who
now.
mumbles to himself?
Who? Yeah, Bill talks to himself a lot.
And he cusses a lot.
Yeah, to
He
himself.
mumbles
To himself.
Big time. Yeah.
Someone in Missouri says, I haven't pied in years.
All right. Fair enough.
Amen, brother. Amen. Stay strong. It'll be okay.
Yeah, man. You keep fighting a good fight out there, all right? Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah. Bill does talk to himself. Mutters.
I'll sit there.
Yeah, I know.
He's in the room working on something. I'm sitting at my desk, and I'll hear this. Oh, son of a.
If it was network TV,
and I think about going problem, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to get involved.
Don't interrupt the creative process.
Right.
If it was a network television, all it would sound like is beep 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 beep.
Like one of those Gordon Ramsay shows.
Exactly.
There's just a bunch of bleeping in there.
Well, I've got to talk myself through some situations. That's all.
We need to send him up 112 with a GoPro and just see what happens. Beep, 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 beep.
Just send him into game day traffic with a GoPro.
No,
up
112 when he winds up behind that one car that's doing like 30 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah, that car.
Driving through Cave Springs.
Yeah, that car.
Yeah, you got him. And if you get, oh, God, please let him get a ticket.
Yeah.
In Elm Springs, if you don't stop at that, when you take the left to go to XNA, and you just kind of roll through that stop, they'll stop you there.
Right.
Oh,
right.
man, it'd be great.
Oh, no, I saw them on Monday morning.
They're
or
fun.
Monday afternoon, whenever it was.
Let's see here. Bill, JT would like to know, are you the most intelligent conversation you have every day?
No, I talk myself through things.
Yeah, that's not what it sounds like.
Well, I know what I don't care what it sounds
Okay,
like,
just
but
letting
that's
you
what
know.
I'm doing.
Okay.
Gilligan says he envisions it sounding like when Ralphie beat up Scott Farkas.
Yeah, the Scott Farkas affair.
That's right.
Freshen. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's not that you mutter to yourself. It's when you start answering yourself. That's when
it's time to go.
No, but that's when you have to know.
Because then every now and then you figure something out, and you're like, "Oh, all right,
okay, dummy, I figured it out." Yeah, no, that's not where you want to be. Bill, are you trying to be your own therapist and talk yourself through things?
Aren't we going to do this in a couple hours?
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's wait for that.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. It's cheaper than therapy. You just talk to yourself.
Right.
Work through it.
Yeah.
Work through it. Good God. Well, James Brown for you there.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Not that great, but I mean, it's fun.
Like James White.
Oh, okay. All right. Robert wants to send him down the pig trail. Oh, man, we're not ready for that.
Bill, you've been down the pig trail, right?
Oh, I've been down the pig trail half dozen.
It hasn't changed.
Still a mess.
Well, the only thing they've done is they've taken out the signs that say how many people died.
Yeah, they got rid of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to tell you, that was the biggest letdown. Like Kinsey and I went down Old 71, and I knew we were I was getting close to it. And I'm like, oh, you're gonna love this. There's gonna be a sign. Tells us how many people have died this year. They took it down. Apparently, old libs got to them.
That's right. Yes.
You can't be telling people how many died this year.
Yeah. That sign is very offensive. I'm offended for the people who died. Yeah, the woke mob got to him, and there you go.
Robert from Bull Shoals, nobody. He says nobody cusses better than me. Robert, I say this with all due respect. You are Dennis Rodman to my Michael Jordan. Bill works in cussing like Michelangelo worked in oils. There are word combinations he utters I've never heard before. And I'm like, wow. I didn't realize we were in the presence of such genius. So, Robert, I need you to stand down.
All right. Robert, it's true medium,
I mean, I wish I had 2% of that talent.
Yeah, maybe something, right?
Great question. Bill, when you talk to yourself, do you refer to yourself as Billy Surf or Denver Bill? Or both?
It's usually just son of a gun.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm being polite.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
I just noticed that. It's a very, very nice shirt.
That's the one we got last week.
Yeah.
It's from Walker Brothers. Look at you. Yeah. You're a company guy.
Corporate shill.
Yeah, look
Derek
at you.
Ruscin. That's right. It's me. It's me. And when I get to Roback gear, I'll wear that.
Yeah.
But I don't know that that's
never going to happen.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
Never going to happen.
Oh, man. All right. We are here. 877-377-6963. Yes, sir.
Here's so who just sent this in? Somebody just sent in a something from the internet that says some studies suggest this is the key word. Some studies suggest a positive correlation between intelligence and swearing. Bill, your thoughts?
I've heard that, yeah.
I'm brilliant.
Your regular Albert Einstein in there. We'll be back here in a moment on Ruscin and Zach. That's the name of the show, right? I believe it is. I don't know.
That's right. Today, anyway.
Yeah,
we'll see what it is tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see. They may change it. You're right. Hit That Line Now app is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether you're craving something cheesy, saucy, or crunchy, Taco Bell has got you covered. All right. We will continue here in a moment. You are right here where you need to be, I guess. Ruscin and Zach. ESPN Arkansas. Don't go anywhere.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
A new era of chicken is here to stay, and it's not your parents' poultry. The Cantina Chicken menu from Taco Bell is slow roasted and perfectly seasoned. Take it tacoed up in a crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out, or wrapped in a burrito with fresh purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. However you like it, you'll never chicken the same way again. Get yours today at your nearest Taco Bell and join rewards to earn free food. Available at participating stores. Rewards points are earned on qualifying purchases. All items while supplies last. Subject to terms.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Grace Covington in Farmington.
When was the last time you hopped out of bed without that knee, back, hip, or shoulder barking at you? Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. You know that nagging pain you wake up with every morning? For me, it was my shoulder. It bothered me for months, especially when I played golf. And I kept thinking it'll just go away. But it didn't go away until I called QC Kinetics. Their regenerative treatments worked with my body to restore and repair the damaged tissue. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. And I feel great, pain-free, back to playing golf without wincing through every swing. If joint pain is slowing you down, don't wait. Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation. Bring your x-rays or your MRIs. Let their team show you how they can get you relief the natural way. Hey, worst case, you walk away with more information. Best case, you get your life back, just like I did. 479-999-1234. Call them today. 479-999-1234. QC Kinetics. Real relief, real results. 479-999-1234.
Sign Studio is the source for complete visual marketing. So don't let the name fool you. They're not just signs. Sign Studio is your all-encompassing partner for advertising success. Need a logo? They'll design it. Want it printed on pens, cards, banners, or even tablecloths? Sign Studio will do it. What are you waiting for? Kickstart your brand with Sign Studio's custom products today. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call them at 479-250-4844.
Did you know that 1 in 5 Arkansans face food insecurity? Let your community support you.
There is no judgment here. We're here to get you food that you can take home and have with your family.
Food pantries across Arkansas are open and ready to welcome you in. Everybody has a right to food.
I can't save the world, but the people that we come in contact with, I try to make sure that they're good.
To learn more and find locations, go to foodbanksofarkansas.org. Brought to you by the Food Banks of Arkansas with funding from Summit Utilities in cooperation with this station and the APA.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Adam Schefter here with Vivid Seats live from the stands, and we've got a special update. Sources confirm fans using the Vivid Seats app are racking up rewards with every ticket and doing it fast. With an unbeatable lineup of seats and perks that go the distance, why use any other app for game day? Don't fumble this season. Grab your tickets through Vivid Seats, download their app, earn rewards, and as the official ticketing partner of ESPN, get $20 off your first $200 in-app purchase with code Schefter. That's code Schefter.
Hey, this is Derek Ruscin with the Ruscin and Zach Show, and honestly, I have no idea where Zach is. Okay, I made it. My car broke down on the side of the road. What did I miss? Definitely not a sports segment. Why don't you take your vehicle to the Crane Automotive Team? They have 17 locations across the state and are committed to Arkansas. Check them out at craneteam.com. I'll do that. Kenzie's going to need a vehicle soon. We can go together as a family. She'd absolutely love that.
Dad, can I get a sports car like yours?
We can talk about it later. The Crane Automotive Team, home of the Crane Commitment.
Happy Wednesday, folks. I'm 4029 meteorologist Drake Foley with your Get Ready weather forecast. As you're heading out the door this morning in northwest Arkansas, we're seeing some of those temperatures in the mid-60s. Overall, not too bad of a start to the morning. Remaining drier than we have the last 2 days, although there wasn't rain yesterday. There was on Monday. And as we head into the afternoon, we see temperatures warm into the low to mid-80s. Overall, a warmer day than what we've seen the last couple of days, and we see rain return overnight. That's your Get Ready weather forecast, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on the program. Zach has got a tub of potato salad and is ready to go. There it is.
Bill brought this to me this morning, apparently some leftovers, which I'm very grateful for. Thanks, Bill. This is a 3-pounder.
Oh, boy.
Loaded. There's bacon in here. There's cheese, chunks of potatoes.
And you've got the feed bag going over there. Holy cow.
This is good stuff.
Sure it is. Smells great, too. I just can't tell you how excited I am for.
You don't like loaded potato salad?
Not really.
Do you hate
no.
America? You hate puppies? What's wrong with you?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Really good.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're. We found something to give you bliss.
I'm very
so
happy
it's
today.
very good.
I'm in a great mood.
That's right.
Well, you were talking about it yesterday, and I had some. Yeah. So there you go.
I'm very grateful that I will. This is a 3-pound tub. Now I feel like I'm on one of those like man versus food type things.
You're Adam Richman.
I've never attempted the 3-pound tub of potato salad.
This is Ruscin and Zach, and this is the Potato Salad Challenge.
Robert from Bull Shoals says potato salad sucks. You suck, Robert from Bull Shoals.
He's got 4 hours to eat 3 pounds of potato salad.
And I will. I'm already I'm a quarter through this. Man.
Right.
It is pretty good.
Oh. One thing in the world better than this.
All right.
What's that?
You know.
No, we don't know. Tell us.
Neither of you. I sent both of you today. Texted both of you really interesting facts surrounding the world of sports, and neither of you
we don't
even bothered to respond.
We don't care.
It's your favorite topic. It's Jordan Hudson.
Yeah. What'd she do?
Well, did you look at the text?
Hold on. I got to see it again.
I've
been looking for car keys for 3 hours.
I can talk about that in a second.
God almighty.
Is this the Nick Cannon thing?
No, the one above that.
Okay.
The North Carolina's going to the other quarterback.
Yeah, who's 24, the same age as Jordan
yeah,
Hudson.
that's good.
And I did not know that Nick Cannon worked for Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing to me that he did not name one of his kids Nick Jr.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Well, you were on one during lunch. Man.
I was eating potato salad.
On the TikToks, eating potato salad.
I think we found
what a life.
I think we found what makes me happy.
Yeah. I don't know. I like that Mark Maron line about happiness that he's in his latest special. He's like, I don't even think I know what happiness is anymore. I just think that my reaction to happiness is, holy crap, that's a good cup of coffee. Like that's
no. You just have to learn to measure what makes you happy. And apparently, based on early results, potato salad makes me happy.
All right. There you go.
And for you people poo-pooing the idea of eating potato salad in the middle of the afternoon, you know what?
Yeah.
Live your life. Don't worry about mine.
All right. I want to read this earlier. A second attorney in Greenwood on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. By the way, everything second attorney told us about that city, it's all true.
Well, he lives there.
It's all true. It's all true.
What did he tell you?
Well, everything he said, poo-pooing it. I went there and I'm like, you know what? It's all true. He's right. He's absolutely right about all of it.
Okay.
But here's what he wrote. I get the majority of the fan base is waiting for the other shoe to drop. But what is anybody supposed to have confidence in regarding this university and its football program? What could anyone possibly have confidence in regarding this program's football team? Okay. Also, he said the nastiest bleep ever will be the building the rest of the show within Zach's guts.
No.
Right in the intestines.
Man, I'm a pro.
Right. Okay.
Bailey in Springdale is upset and would like to talk to Tommy because
Bailey, like a comment card.
Yeah, Tommy. Tommy, I tuned in to hear about the soccer win over BYU, and all I hear about is chewing potato salad into a microphone.
It's right.
Where that came from?
Listening, it's ASMR. Listening to a man
I've got
eat.
news for you. While we've been sitting here, I've eaten a quarter of this, so I'm down to half.
Well, you're going to pass the challenge.
I've eaten a pound and a half of potato salad.
Right.
In the last 40 minutes.
There you go.
It's fantastic.
Here's a text. What is this? The buzz? People eating on the radio? Keep it classy, ESPN Arkansas.
Listen.
Hey, we try and emulate the best. What can we tell you?
Listen. Leave me alone, man. Very little in this life makes me happy. Potato salad makes me happy.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Oh, here you go. This is a man after your own heart.
Yeah,
Jacob in Fort Smith on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Don't know why, but Herbstreit and his dog annoy the hell out of me.
Jacob, I was unaware that Kirk Herbstreit was the only person in America with a dog.
Oh. Well, y'all get some black hearts, don't you, out there? Y'all just have no soul.
No, but it's a new dog.
Well, yeah, the last one died last year. Remember that?
Yes.
A touching tribute. He
did.
broke down.
Right after he took a dump at Razorback.
You know, that's the only problem. Scott Van Pelt wrote about this when his dog died. The only problem with dogs is they don't live long enough.
That's correct.
That's
they
the
need to
only
outlive
problem.
you.
That's right. That's the only issue with dogs.
Right.
Is they don't live long enough.
Look, I had a guy.
Sucks.
I had a guy. I lost him in 2017. I have not been the same since.
That's right. Yeah.
He was my
You mean
dude.
you were a better person before then?
Man, he hated my ex-wife so much.
Oh, good.
He used to crop dust her. He would like walk around the chair that he was sitting in and then walk away. And I'd look at him as he was leaving going, dude, don't do this. And
How'd you teach him how to do that?
I didn't. He didn't like her. He hated her. But
they read people.
He
read,
knew.
They can smell people.
He was a basset hound. He chewed up one thing in his life, and it was her shoes.
That's good.
And that was early. And he knew right away. He would look at me like, dude, what are we doing here? And I lost him in 2017. I have not been the same.
No. Well, this is what we've gotten.
Right. This is what you got.
Decon it's not even a new dog.
No.
He had 4 at the time when he had Ben.
Right.
Well, I mean,
now
who
your
cares?
wife has lost her car keys.
Okay. Listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have time to do it now. This is going to take more than a minute and a half. We got a minute and a half.
Okay, the Ruscins are driving a rental. Make your own jokes.
That's right. Yes. We'll give you time. All right. Here, make your jokes.
Not are we just driving a rental. Well, we're not driving anything at the moment because the Ruscins have lost the keys.
Oh man, this has been an ordeal and a half today. I'm telling you.
And I, you know what? I'm gonna take up for you on this one. To your mother-in-law, who I like very much, except when she runs the clock during Springdale Fayetteville games. We can't give up show secrets. All right, what happens here stays here. We just can't. Okay, it's nothing
nothing
personal.
sacred around here.
It's nothing personal. We just, it's what it is. But we are going to. I'm gonna get a Ouija board. We're gonna find your car keys.
Can we do that?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, we're gonna have to. That's what it's gonna come down to, because no one knows where they are. I can tell you this story at another time here, but
now you've had them today, right?
I saw them today.
Okay, so they're close by.
I'll explain. I'll lay all this out coming up on the top of the hour, unless it's almost 7, and then you won't hear any of it.
None.
You'll hear Sam Pitman coming up here with his outstanding radio program at
Jokes
7:00
start
tonight.
at 7:01. I hear they have a.
They fade down that open, and they're in the middle of that hog call.
Man,
I well up.
Man,
I become
if
emotional.
your swimmers aren't swimming, then I don't know what.
I weep. I mean, that's some men have another reaction. Those are just the reactions I have. But some men,
Well,
they
blue
get.
pill night out there.
I mean, hey.
Have you looked in the last place you saw them?
Yes, many times.
Checked in your pockets?
Not in my pockets. No. I'll lay all this out for you.
Are we going to get a weather report, Dr. K? You bet your ass you are. I got your Pitman weather report today.
Right. There you go. Let's see what they're playing.
Haggard have them?
They're playing Arkansas State, so it's cloudy with a chance of elitism. That's what it. That's what it is. What, they think they're better than Jonesboro?
Yeah, they do.
They think they're better than them, just like they think they're better than Missouri.
They're
Better than everybody.
I think they're well. All right, we'll be back. I'm gonna work through some bleep when we come back. Okay, stay with us here, or maybe not. I don't know what you're gonna hear next, but it'll be fun. Stay with us.
It's Wednesday, September 3rd. I'm Phil Reed, and this is your 4029 News Update. 2 people arrested following 2 recent drive-by shootings in Fort Smith. Zachary Brown and Akrissa Williams are both facing charges. The Pea Ridge Planning Commission approved plans for building 25 townhomes in the Emory Boulevard area. This is part of the Sycamore Park subdivision. Undocumented immigrants living in Oklahoma will no longer be able to get in-state tuition at local universities. Governor Sanders ordering flags to be flown at half-staff across Arkansas. This is in honor of Arkansas State Senator Gary Stubblefield, who died at the age of 74. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Your home and auto are some of your largest assets to protect. Take the time to make sure you have the best protection for them with Biddle Armstrong Insurance. Biddle Armstrong Insurance is a leading independent insurance agency in Fayetteville, serving all of Northwest Arkansas. Biddle Armstrong shops your home, auto, and all lines of personal insurance with many of the leading insurance companies in the nation. They work to provide you with appropriate coverages, competitive rates, and excellent local customer service. Call Biddle Armstrong today, 443-0808.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. It's back to school season, and whether you're a student, a dad, or just tired of looking like summer break never ended, we've got you covered. Come in for a sharp new cut, hot towel treatment, maybe even a wax for you woolly guys, and of course, a cold beer or root beer while you wait. Start the school season feeling fresh and looking sharp. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where the bell rings for great grooming. Walk-ins welcome or book ahead on Google, Facebook, or FantasySportsCuts.com. Located at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Hey Hog fans, Alumni Hall is your ultimate game day headquarters. Shop officially licensed Razorback gear from Nike, Champion, Comfort Colors, Yeti, and New Era. Don't forget your tailgating essentials to make every game day a win. Plus, spend $150 and get $10 in Hall cash for your next purchase. Pop in Alumni Hall in College Marketplace. Shop online at alumnihall.com or download the Alumni Hall app. Alumni Hall, it's where fans shop.
This college football moment is brought to you by ServPro.
On October 21st, 2006, Michigan State found themselves down 38-3 with less than 10 minutes to go in the third quarter, and they made that initial deficit like it never even happened, scoring 38 straight points to win 41-38.
Incomplete. The ball game is over.
the Michigan State Spartans in one of the greatest comebacks in Michigan State football history.
Serve Pro, like it never even happened.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch? Every day, from lunch to late night. Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
No one does happy hour like Twin Peaks. From tequila cocktails and top shelf spirits to handcrafted whiskey drinks and 29-degree drafts, there's something for everyone. Grab a seat and raise a glass at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas.
Yep.
Ruskin and Zach with you here, 877-377-6963. All right. Here we are. Football coming up. Tomorrow the Cowboys lose to the Eagles. That'll be exciting to watch. Chiefs beat the Chargers on Friday night in Brazil. And then Saturday, I don't know what's going to happen in Little Rock. It'll be darn entertaining. I know that much.
And it'll be full.
Oh, yeah. Biggest crowd they've had in over a decade down there. Biggest crowd in over a decade.
Weather's supposed to be so, who knows?
Yeah, they'll show up.
Yeah, they will.
They got nothing better to do.
No,
They'll show
no,
up.
not a thing to do.
They'll
All right,
show up.
let's talk about this.
Okay, all right.
So now, you are in possession of a car of a rental nature.
Okay. So a week ago, my wife hit a deer, and it messed up the front driver's side quarter panel of the car.
Her car.
Her car,
I
yes.
gotcha.
Correct,
Okay.
yes. So, call the insurance. They're like, okay, we're going to go get a rental car. So go get a rental car. No big deal. Said every day, I've noticed that sitting on the kitchen counter is the key to that car every day, including this morning.
Okay.
All right. Now, this morning is our appointment to go to the body shop with the broken car.
Yep.
All right. So, I go over there because I'm thinking, like, are we dropping this thing off? Like, I don't know what's going on. All right. So I go over there. She goes over. We both drive up to the body shop. All right. And
not in the rental car.
No.
In your
no,
car.
the rental car is still at the house.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
We take the broken car and my car to the
Gotcha,
body
okay.
shop.
Okay.
Because I didn't know
I'm
we were
with you.
dropping off. We didn't know what's going on.
I'm with you. Okay.
So they go and they hang out in there for like 45 minutes and drop an estimate. And then
Where
they
were
tell
you during all of
I was sitting in my car the whole time.
Wait a minute. Hold
What?
on. Time out. Zach needs a 20.
What?
While your wife went in to talk to these gentlemen about getting her car fixed for 45 minutes, you sat in the car.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, go on.
Yeah. So then
Write that down, Bill. We're going to come
at
back
the
to
end
that.
of all of this, they're like, 3 weeks.
Okay.
Can't do anything for 3 weeks. All right, fine. Okay.
You're
So
not paying for the rental car. Who cares?
So I see her get back in the car and leave. So I call her. I'm like, so we're driving the car still? And I proceed to hear her dog cuss the
Okay.
the body
okay.
shop
Okay.
for not being able to get to this in a timely manner. And I'm just sitting there thinking, let her punch herself out.
Right.
Because
Good.
there's
Good.
nothing
Yep.
any of us can do. Like,
There's not-
they have the parts and the know-how. And if they say 3 weeks, guess what?
There's
It's 3
nothing
weeks.
you're
And
going
that's the
to
end
do
of
to
it.
make this situation
That's
better.
the end of
Okay.
it. That's it.
All right.
Okay. There you go. All right.
Now, question.
Yes, sir.
You took the car with the damaged front end to the
Yes.
body shop.
Yes.
You now get back in the car and you're headed home. I'm
yes,
assuming.
we
Okay.
both go home in the
All
two
right, go
different
ahead.
cars. The rental car is still in the driveway.
Got it.
So we get home. I get ready for work. She gets ready. She's got some stuff to do before work. And I get here and I get a text. Can't find the key to the rental car. Driving my car. Can you find the key to the rental car?
Oh, no, she put it on you?
Yeah.
Wait,
So I'm like,
you
all
didn't
right.
lose the keys?
All right.
Okay. Can I?
Yep.
Now, I know what you did because you told me this, but I just, let's make a corrective action here. Next time you're in this situation, you say that's a YP,
Okay.
not an MP.
Okay.
That's
All
your
right.
problem. That is not my problem.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
So in the so I go over there at lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking all over the kitchen counter. These keys are not there, and I swear I'm like hitting the counter like they were right here. Where are they? It was like it's a key fob with that big plastic tag on it.
Yep,
You
yep.
can't miss it.
No,
it's not there.
Have you talked to the dogs?
They don't eat stuff
No,
like
but
that.
they could have dragged it off.
They're more interested in eating poop than eating the key fob. They didn't do it.
Interesting. Okay, go
And
ahead.
it's up on the counter, so they couldn't get to it. So I'm like, where's this thing? I'm moving stuff around on the counter. I can't find it. So I'm like, okay, well maybe. So I go look in her bathroom. I'm looking in there. No, I did this process of looking in the kitchen, looking in the bathroom. I even tried to see, well, maybe they're in the car. So I'm looking in the car, not in the car, not in the rental car.
Who's, just in your opinion, who's at fault here for losing the keys?
Clearly the rental car company.
No,
Cora.
no. The answer is you. You are to blame for her losing her keys.
So I go through this process about 4 times during the lunch hour. And I'm like, these keys are not in this house. So they are somewhere in your car or on your person. They are not here. All right.
What size purse, small, medium, large, does she carry?
A little like one of those like clutch things, like a little like white rectangular thing.
She's not wearing like a fanny pack or anything.
No,
like
doesn't have a big thing, big bag.
I
or
had one
anything like
woman
that,
in
no.
my life. I always started her room. Was where I would start.
All right. So during the first hour, I get a text about I've looked everywhere in this car and in all of my pockets. I don't have these keys.
Did you check
They
the
must be in
freezer?
the house. I did not check the freezer.
Check the
with my
freezer.
stuffed animals.
I'm just it's just an idea. I mean,
Right.
now you have to assume they could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Check the freezer. Now you lost a pair of AirPods that we never found.
That's right. Yeah.
Do you feel like we're going to find these keys?
I've got a couple of new leads I've been thinking on. But
Tiger Bait has texted.
Yeah.
He lost his keys for 2 hours. They were under a kitchen towel.
Yeah.
What color? Now you say the key. I'm assuming the key is black.
The fob is
with
black, and it's
now,
a
what color
big-
are your countertops?
They're white.
Okay. All right. Okay, so
They're
they're
white.
not there.
Yeah.
Oh, white. How idle rich can you get?
Go on.
Do you have them in your pockets?
They're not. No, look.
Well, I mean, it's a reasonable thing. Fogg lost his keys in his back pocket.
I have.
What's that?
I have my wallet.
I
have a receipt for lunch.
What'd you have?
Spaghetti and fried chicken.
Nice.
Yeah. And I have my keys.
Okay.
These are my keys.
All right.
At nowhere do I have the keys to the car.
Mr. Pibb says to check my floorboard. Things tend to land there. That was an earring, sir, and that was.
So, if anyone wants to join the search party later and trying to find these keys, we'll be taking off around 6 to do
now,
that.
do you have a secret hiding place? Because I like to hide stuff in my Guinness clock.
No. They were when the last time I saw them, they were sitting right on the kitchen counter,
Has she
plain as
changed
day.
clothes?
I don't think so. Well,
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I got a new lead now.
Okay, new lead. Now,
All right.
I suggested, because she is a medical professional, to check in the incision of the last person that she
Correct.
operated
Right.
on.
Yes. Yeah. That's right.
Because that's where you find stuff.
I have
see it all the time.
I have two. My last hopes are these two things. All right. She was swapping out a bunch of stuff in her clutch, so it may be like on the bed, like with wrapped up in a blanket somewhere or by a pillow.
You're gonna find
or
it
it's in her
space.
old clothes.
Yes.
Or she dropped it off inadvertently at the body shop. Inadvertently.
That's
another theory I'm
That's
working
another
on
theory.
there.
Okay.
So I don't have any idea.
Bailey says this is easily preventable.
What's that?
Every member of a gated community should have a spare sports car in the spare garage to use in times like this.
There you go.
Joffrey has awakened.
Yes,
On
Joffrey.
tomorrow's episode, the keys were found in plain sight.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I like the clothes theory.
Yeah, that's I got to work on that.
Here's why. She was agitated on the ride home. Also, she needs to check underneath the seat of the car she's currently in. She was agitated. She wasn't paying attention.
Right.
She was yelling at you.
Yes.
So she
was yelling at them through me.
No,
yes.
she was yelling at you.
What did I do?
You were there.
We can do that next segment.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Yes.
But she wasn't focused on what she was doing.
Yeah.
So she put them somewhere, and she will find them eventually. And, of course, she will blame you for losing them.
Yeah. I don't know.
Lesson Jonesboro says they're at the body shop. HR guy lost his keys in the freezer. Look there.
I think they're in the clothes.
I do too. I'm starting to think if she changed clothes, that's probably where they are.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking.
Did you look for your keys near my glasses?
Well, you have glasses.
I
You
do
just
have
never
glasses.
wear them.
No. I wear them at home.
Oh, you don't wear them here?
No.
You don't want to be seen as a lesser
I don't
person
need- I
by
don't-
wearing
I don't
glasses
need
or
them
something.
here. Again, I am. Okay, which is the one where you
Hang
can't
on.
see
As the
far
one guy
away?
that's wearing glasses on this show, I take offense to that.
Well, I got contacts.
Yeah,
then.
he's got contacts.
Oh, all right.
Now,
And if we ever do a show at 11 p.m., I will wear my glasses.
What's the one where you can't see far away?
I have no
Is
idea.
that's I'm nearsighted. Like I can see things up close.
Me too.
I can't see
me,
anything like
same.
See, and I
5 feet.
can't read. I can
Yes,
see.
we knew that.
Wait a minute. Did we get that? Bill can't read. Did we get that? Abner?
I can't see anything close, but I can take them off.
Here we
and
go.
see.
Text out of the 479. Say a prayer to St. Anthony. It's a Catholic thing. Apparently, there is this guy that you can pray
Is
to.
that the patron saint of lost things?
You know what? I ain't seen my glasses yet.
Because we did this too. What's the one for selling houses? You buy the St. Joseph.
I don't think St. Joseph's interested in selling houses.
Okay, but there was a little like figurine we bought, and you bury him upside down in the backyard, and you sell your house, and it worked.
Burying things,
And it worked. It worked. I sold my
what
last
is
house.
with
What?
you and burying things?
I don't know. There was
There's
just something they
bourbon,
told me to do.
whiskey, little statues.
Yeah.
What else have you
It's
buried?
a Catholic thing.
How would you know?
Well, a Catholic told me about it.
House Farm says they're between the seat and the console. Happens every time. Mitchell and Fort Smith.
I don't know what to do.
You called Michael Turner.
The next head coach of your Arkansas Razorbacks, Michael Turner. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what they're going to do just to mess with
Oh,
me.
good
I know
question
it.
here. How often do you hold the clutch purse?
Well, that's a time, isn't it? Well, I tell you what.
What if you found the keys before her and buried them in the backyard?
I did not find the keys.
I'm just saying, what if you did?
Well, I'm going to be the next one looking for the keys. So if they are found, I will find them. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, Abner says, and Abner would know he works at the church. It is St. Joseph. Yeah, you buy a little St. Joseph figurine on the internet, and you bury it upside down in your backyard, you sell your house.
Mr.
Thank
Pibb,
you, Abner.
ahead of the curve on this. Tomorrow on the Morning Rush, they find Ty's keys.
And what are your keys to the game? Our lines are open. Hey,
what about the washer or dryer?
No one's doing any laundry today.
all right.
I don't think so.
Hackers.
I'm gonna look in the hamper.
Ask your smart refrigerator. Ask Alexa.
I don't have the smart refrigerator anymore. I have a very good refrigerator.
Previous administration.
That's right. Yeah, it's under the old law.
Could they be with Joe Navoka's money?
Well, that was JW's money. That's a fine.
Yeah, that is.
Texter doesn't know our own
Sean
backstory.
from Alma, if you will text him the name of the body shop, he'll call him.
I don't know. Now I'm being told unless they fell out of her pocket. Oh, they could be anywhere.
Yeah, they could be. The name of the person that you're looking for to help sell houses, the little figure, it is Saint Nick Limbird.
Oh, right. Right. Well, that's true. Oh man, yeah.
Tiger Bait says if the Hogs win 9 games, you can have his Lexus with the keys.
Thank you, Tiger Bait. Also, Tiger Bait was like, give away an hour of hosting the show in exchange for help. But you can just host a show without it helping me at all. Just come do it.
All you got to do is show up.
I don't care. Come in here.
We will leave. We'll leave. We'll let Bill stay here.
Spew your LSU propaganda. I couldn't care less, one way or the other.
It means I get to go home.
Yes.
So
I'm going to go home and look for keys. It's going to be awesome.
Are you dreading? Now, who gets home first?
I do.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So you actually have to go home and do it.
Yeah.
And she's going to expect that you will have found them
By
the
way,
time you get there.
By the way, I'm leaving at 4 to go to work on this. So I don't know what you're going to do. Call Blair, call somebody for the next 2 hours. Well, we got Grill Bill in there. I can run home during Grill Bill and come back, right?
No. No.
Fine.
No.
Yes. Robert's on the phone here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Robert. Hello.
Hey, guys, real quick, did y'all see Belichick's girlfriend come out at the TCU game in the fourth quarter? Did you see her come out and talk to him?
I thought that was in pregame.
Okay, I thought it was during. No, it was during the game.
Yeah, she was
on the
asking.
kickoff.
She was asking for concession stand money. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, but my thing is, go ahead.
She came down and said, "I'll see you at home," and then because he ruined her night.
I'm just surprised the athletic director is not going to put a stop to that. That's embarrassing. I mean, we've all watched football for me. Never, ever seen a coach's wife or girlfriend or anything come down there. And I just thought, and you just got it handed to you, and that happened too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not a pretty sight right now in Chapel Hill.
No, it's
Can we let him play an
hilarious.
entire season first?
No, we can't. No, we can't. And
If
then
you keep getting beat like that, no. If you keep getting it handed to you in the 8th game of the year. Now, it's not like the Bows over in Alabama where he's got a $70 million buyout. You're not going to fire him because you don't want to pay that money.
Apparently, they're broke. Alabama's barely broke. They only got like $20 million in their NIL.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, you're not, he's like Big Scrooge over there. The boys is, if I lose and I go home and I get to roll all in my money, I'm rich.
Yes, that's right. Well, thank you, Robert. I appreciate the phone call. By the way, we were getting reports that after losing the game, Jordan Hudson went home and put out a cigarette on Bill Belichick's chest. So that was a very
Graham and Prairie Grove would like to know, have you asked the pool boy?
I've not talked to the pool boy. No.
Now, I hesitate to ask this because I don't know. Well, I kind of know what your answer will be. Do we have an official quest? Would you like the MBI to come over and help find your keys?
Yeah, come on over. Yeah, well, I mean, listen.
You give me the address. I'll have it there in 30 minutes. I guarantee you.
That'll
and
be
yes,
good, yeah.
You can go with them to search your house.
Yes.
Because when she got home,
The chain of events that it's just, I don't know.
Here's Mr. Pibb.
Yeah.
Send in the trash panda. Keys found in 5 minutes. Not my daughter.
No,
my daughter would go in, sit down on
No,
the couch, and go, "What's for dinner?"
An actual trash panda, not
mine.
The trash panda. Yeah.
Now, your dad has weighed in on this. He feels that they are in the car that is wrecked on the floorboard.
Well, they've looked in there. She's looked in there. So
did she look well?
Yes. This is a common occurrence where women are apparently, I've been told, women are better at looking for things than men.
Bull.
That's what I've been told. That's what I've
Now,
been told. So.
If you were to go in, this is just hypothetically. Let's say you go in and you find the keys in the floorboard of the car that she's driving. Is that bank? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
yeah.
want to make sure that we're all kind of on the same page here.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you put that one away. The next time you act up and get yourself in trouble, you go, "You remember that time you sent me on this massive quest?" And,
Yeah. Anyway, there it is. There it is. So that's what's going on. And they're not in the car. At least I couldn't see them when I was peeking through the windows. I guess I break into I get a coat hanger and break into the
do
rental
that.
car.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
definitely do that. Yeah.
All right, that's what I should do. I guess.
Just give us the gate code and the address, and we'll be there.
Okay, all right. The
Jamie pointing out they'll beat the police there by 30 minutes.
Right, exactly.
Not the Springdale PD. I don't think so. Great question from BE. You lost the bourbon. Why are you in charge of the key fob?
I'm not in. Every day it was sitting in the same spot, right there on the counter. Every day, I'm like, there it is. There's the key fob. There's the key fob.
Can we treat this, and we'll call it a Mr. Jenks situation?
Mr. Jenks
from Meet the Fockers, not Meet the Fockers, Meet the Parents. Let's say somebody were to drop off a set of keys that kind of sort of look like your keys. Would that be okay? Jinxie cat, I found your keys.
That's right.
I'll hold on to these since you're not so good at this. You know what I mean? Buys you a couple of minutes, find the keys.
Right.
No?
I don't know. I mean, if they don't run the car, what's the point of any of it?
Well, whatever, you know
But
what?
it buys you time.
Honestly, whatever she was wearing this morning,
Yeah.
that's where they are.
That's probably true, yeah. I feel a little bit better about that now that we put that clue together. So
I would like to vote for Chaz for program director. He says, "Look, put on a best of for the next couple of segments. Let's find these keys."
I'll take the gear over there.
Let's go.
That'll be great. A-State week, we're rummaging through drawers at Derek's house looking for keys. Dogs are barking.
Okay.
It's crazy.
This is a joke I think only Bill and I will get.
Yeah.
Genius from Rogers. Did you see Framber Valdez last night cross up his catcher on purpose? He says Framber Valdez is the worst Valdez. It's actually Valdez since Exxon.
That's funny.
That's funny. See, that's funny. I like that.
That's a good line. I like that. Yeah,
that's
very good. Well played, genius.
That's funny.
You've lived up to your name there. All right, we got to go. Because
where's the deer, by the way?
It ran off.
Oh, it was good.
Yes.
Okay.
The deer was unavailable for comment.
Who gets the deer?
Yeah. Who gets custody of the deer?
The deer was unavailable for comment. But,
Now Russell wants to know: is your neighborhood one of those neighborhoods that has key parties?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. But I'm fairly new, so I don't know. I don't know what the situation is.
Oh,
I do believe there's a speakeasy daycare being run in my neighborhood, but we can talk about that another
First of all,
time.
we call this back alley.
Okay.
Back alley daycares. An illegal daycare ring is going on in your
there's
neighborhood.
something,
a lot of
something
kids
strange
getting dropped off.
Yes. Yes.
not
And
a
then,
lot
like, an hour later, they're leaving. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, promptly at 3:00, there's a line of SUVs outside somebody's house.
Yep. A lot of big white SUVs with Stanley Cups in the cup holder dropping off children. I don't know what's going on. Bizarre. All right.
Mr. Pibb's kid wants to know what a key party is.
Ask your father. Oh wait, never mind.
It is the family hour.
Seems like a great time to go to commercial, doesn't it? Let that dangle out there.
Very good time.
Like a fart in church. Let it dangle out there. All right. Hey, the Blue Ember Smokehouse is ready to go there in Rogers, bringing award-winning barbecue to Northwest Arkansas. We'll be there next on September 17th doing the show. And so you can check us out there. Their grand opening, 1723 West Pleasant Grove in Rogers. Blue Ember Smokehouse, serving up that good barbecue right there in Rogers. Tell them the Colonel's in. No, I'm just kidding. Blue Ember Smokehouse, now open in Rogers. We'll be there on September 17th right here on Ruscin and Zach. Check it out.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I'm sick.
Wow.
Sick to my stomach.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need. Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless. Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas.
For me, it was my shoulder. It bothered me for months, especially when I played golf. And I kept thinking it'll just go away. But it didn't go away until I called QC Kinetics. Their regenerative treatments work with my body to restore and repair the damaged tissue. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. And I feel great, pain-free, back to playing golf without wincing through every swing. If joint pain is slowing you down, don't wait. Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation. Bring your x-rays or your MRIs. Let their team show you how they can get you relief the natural way. Hey, worst case, you walk away with more information. Best case, to get your life back, just like I did. 479-999-1234. Call them today. 479-999-1234. QC Kinetics. Real relief, real results. 479-999-1234.
We all make plans for the future, but car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
Looking for the happiest hours of your day? Head to JJ's Grill for happy hour every day from 3 to 6 p.m. We're talking $2.75 domestic pints, 5 wings, and 5 strips for just $7.99. Cheeseburger sliders for only $5.49 and Wells for just $2.50. And get this, 20 minutes out of every hour we celebrate Happy Minutes, where select domestic pints drop to just $1.50. That's right, cold beer, hot food, and unbeatable vibes only at JJ's Grill.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team Service Centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively to the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell our good friend, Robert Arrow Man, that Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Arkansas and Arkansas State set to meet Little Rock on Saturday. Both teams 1-0. Beth Saracen has Arkansas as a 23.5-point favorite. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 90% chance to win the game. We are on the air at 11 a.m. with Arkansas Game Day. I believe it's Colton and myself. Kickoff scheduled for 4 hog reaction. We'll follow 1 hour after the game.
Still 23.5 on the Bet Saracen app.
Your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by nobody. For my Gen X friends, were wine coolers the grandma of White Claws? 84.2% of you said yes. What is the proper number of exclamation points to send in a work email to get your point across but do not offend anyone? 43.8% of you won. On Rotten Tomatoes, which is more important, the critic score or the audience score? 96.9% of you said the audience score. And who you got? You want pie or cobbler? 62.9% of you want cobbler. I will say this. If ice cream is involved, it is cobbler. If we're raw dogging it, pie.
Okay.
Those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls. Get out there, folks. Grab ass.
All right. You need to hang on to something. All right. Are you ready?
Do?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Is everybody ready? Are you ready?
Oh.
We're talking to Forest City Joe. Joe, good afternoon.
This team sucks.
Let's
Gentlemen.
go. What's up, Joe?
Gentlemen, I always enjoy you guys' show. It's been a while since I called, but just because I don't call don't mean I'm not listening.
Okay.
But I'm calling in today because of sadness. Sadness watching my program die. And the reason I say this, and I've been a Razorback fan since the early 1960s. So I go back a long way. Gentlemen, the damage, Frank Broyles got to be turning over in his grave. The damage that Hunter Yurachek has done to this program in his time here, it's going to take years to try to repair if we ever get this guy out of here. He comes in here. He has an offensive line coach as the head coach in football. The guy that's never been a coordinator, and I think we'll see no results.
Yeah.
4-8 season. Gentlemen, let me get it off my chest, and then I'll hang up and listen to you, gentlemen.
Okay.
4-8 record, 7-6, 7-6, 3-7, and this kind of stuff. And now, here we go. You're playing Arkansas State, something Frank Broyles never would. Arkansas, the Razorback program, has nothing, zero, the game about playing this game. It's not Arkansas's job to make money for ASU. It's not their job to help ASU or any in-state school. Frank Broyles was 100% correct. And this crap that Hunter Yurachek came, he's playing this game. Sam Pitman says he didn't ask for this. Yurachek came to him with this great idea of his. And then in the future now, and also, Yurachek has scheduled us to play a game at Memphis right after the Ole Miss game. Are you kidding me? And then in the future, in the next year or so, he's got a plan at Tulsa. For what? Tulsa has an almost empty stadium every time they play. Why on earth would any AD sign up to go to Tulsa? Are you kidding me? Hunter Yurachek is an incompetent, arrogant loser who knows nothing about football. That's why he brought in a basketball guy to be the general manager here. When he brought the gentleman in from the Celtics, Remy
Cofield.
Remy Cofield. He's incompetent. He has absolutely, in my opinion, ran this football program into the ground. This is Sam Pittman's 6th year. Sam Pittman would have been fired by Coach Broyles 2 or 3 years ago because Broyles would have admitted, like he did with Jack Crow, that he made a mistake and got out. Matter of fact, he wouldn't have been hired by Coach Broyles in the first place. So what I'm saying is, gentlemen, we're in a crisis here now. You can't get. You had gentlemen, what about this? You had four-star players in the state this year. Top players in the state this year. All of them left. Every last one of them left. You didn't get any of them. Out of the top 10 players in the state, I think you only got, 2 of them? 2.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else is leaving. You even losing players to Kansas State and Oklahoma State. Are you kidding me? And everybody keeps crying, well, Sam doesn't have any money. I'm going to make this clear, and then I'm going to get off of here. He don't have any NIL money. That's why he's struggling so bad. I'm going to say this. You can give Sam Pitman Texas, Ohio State NIL money, and you still couldn't win with him because he's not a head coach that was hired by Hunter Yurchek. He is not a head coach. He's an offensive line coach, and he's proven it over these first 5 years, and he's going to prove it again this year. Thank you, gentlemen, very much.
Thank you, Forest City Joe.
It is officially football season now.
Yeah.
Joe's in.
Now
it's
it's a party.
officially. Now it's officially football season.
Right. Exactly. And, in a perfect world, there would be all this disagreement and, he's wrong about this, that, and the other thing. What's he wrong about in there? And what did he say that you're just like, well, I have to object to, I disagree with fill in the blank?
The only thing that I would have a disagreement with is about the Arkansas State thing. I'm not saying you play them every year. I'm not saying you play them once every 5 years, but Arkansas has run scared from Arkansas State.
Still are. They're still scared.
There are schools, big D1 schools, Power 5, Power 4 schools that play in-state teams. This idea that we don't need to help Arkansas State along, you're playing scared. LSU plays Tulane. West Virginia plays Marshall. I can go on and on and on and on and on. Arkansas is the only one that just refuses to ignore that Jonesboro exists. Mm-hmm. So from that standpoint, look, it's a novelty. There are 3 million people that are interested in this game. They all live within these 4 walls.
Yeah, boy, nationally, this game is not a drop in the bucket. Not at all. And by the way, it's a bad weekend of college football, and this game is completely irrelevant nationally.
So,
I mean, there's one ranked game all weekend.
I'm not saying you do it every year. It's probably going to be a one-off deal, especially if Arkansas State wins. But I'm at least interested to see the first couple of minutes, see the run up to it, see how it goes. I wanted to see this game when I was in school. I wanted to see this game, in the subsequent years, especially when Blake had it rolling over there. I think Blake would have won a couple of these.
That's when I wanted to see the game, when it was Anderson and Bielema, because Anderson would have kicked Bielema's ass when he was here.
Yeah, probably.
But sorry, family hour, but kicked his butt when he was here.
Yeah.
Full stop. That gas bag, how in the world anything has gone his way in Illinois makes no sense to anybody at all.
Here's the attitude I think Arkansas fans need to take. And
What's
this is from Dan in Mount Ida. We need to beat them every year until they don't want to play us anymore.
Oh yes, that's
that is the attitude you need to take instead of running scared from Jonesboro.
All right, here is Bill in Alma now on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Hi, Bill.
What's up, man?
Hey.
Hey, so that last guy that called in, I feel like represents kind of the old guard. The new generation of Hog fans, I kind of like the Arkansas State game. Kind of like what y'all were just saying. Why would we be scared of Arkansas State? That's an easy win on our non-conference schedule. It should be, at least.
Should be.
Yep.
Should be.
Right? So why run away from them? That's an easy conference win, and you know what? As a Hog fan my whole life, I think it's fun. Let's play an in-state school. That's a lot more entertaining than playing in Alabama A&M.
Or UAPB, an in-state school. That's how they kind of skirted the issue the last time.
Yeah.
UAPB probably is too far below our level. Didn't they cut the time off of that game? We were beating them so bad.
Yeah, in one of them. In one of them they did. Yeah. 2021. Yeah.
That one's a stretch. But Arkansas State, there's been years where they might have actually competed with us.
Yeah. There's years they would have beat you.
Yeah. The Morris years they definitely would have beat you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think that's the ones you're referring to. Any other year, I don't know. It might have been a good game, but yeah, they would have smoked us in the Morris years. But running away and talking like that guy did the last caller, talking about Frank Rules never wanted to play them. I don't agree with that. That was 50 years ago or however long. Let's play them. I love a non-conference game in state. That brings the state together or against each other, which makes it even more funner.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Bill. Thank you, sir. All right. Bill and Alma.
All right.
He wants to play the game.
I don't disagree. This has been 20 minutes ago.
Okay, all right.
We got them on that.
Fantastic.
No, I think it's something that's long overdue. They should play Arkansas State. I don't know if it'd be every year, but you got to do it. The idea that you're just going to ignore them is so. You've said this before. It's unearned arrogance. You have nothing to run on, but we're going to pretend they don't exist.
Yeah.
They've had some good football teams.
Yeah. I think the later Bielema teams would have lost to
Probably.
the Blake Anderson teams at Arkansas State. That was when he would go down to the touchdown club and talk all that crap and everything. That was a fun time. And I remember hosting the morning show then and saying, they have the better program than you right now. And people would throw their hands in the air. No, that's crazy.
They baited you into this. They baited you into this. This is an Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. You better go down there ready.
Everybody told me back then, well, we're in the SEC. Yeah, but if you don't win any SEC games like Bielema did that one year.
You know who else is in the SEC? Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's in the SEC. They suck.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Let's break here. 20 minutes till the hour. 877-377-6963. Mock Legal Solutions. Mock Legal Solutions. Jackie Mock and Mock Legal Solutions in Sallisaw and in Fort Smith, handling family law, but also experience with car wrecks, slips and falls. They can get you the insurance check or the wreck check. They understand that times are hard, and a lot of people can't afford these $5,000 retainers and everything. So they offer flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans. MockLegalSolutions.com. MockLegalSolutions.com.
From pillar to post, they will take care of you. I promise.
There you go. That's a Zach Arns promise, folks.
Promise.
MockLegalSolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
ELE. What does ELE stand for? Everybody love everybody. Everybody love everybody.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
Rowdy House. Shop every team in town. College and pro. Come on, it's time to go.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
It's the Rowdy House.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that. which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
How much does JT Ferry?
479
479
521
521
4220.
4220.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey parents, did you know that at JJ's Grill, kids eat free all day, every day? That's right. Kids 12 and under get a free meal and drink with the purchase of any adult entree. No catch, no gimmicks, just a solid meal for the parents of our community. So if it's any day that ends in Y, bring the crew to JJ's Grill where the whole team eats happy. Don't forget, this deal is diamond only, and the free kids meal comes from the kids menu.
A SoFi personal loan is here to help you achieve something once thought impossible, overcoming high-interest credit card debt. Walk the tightrope of your finances with one low, fixed-rate monthly payment, no fees required, and as soon as the same-day funding. That's right. Pull off your own debt-defying stunt with the SoFi personal loan. Visit SoFi.com/trick to learn more. Loans originated by SoFi Bank, N.A., member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891.
Picture this. It's lunchtime or dinner time, whatever. It's time to eat Taco Bell time. Time to choose which Lux Cravings box you'll get. Iconic staples for $5, an abundance of faves for $7, or maybe something new. The lavish $9 Discovery box with crispy, cheesy street chalupas. And now it's time to indulge. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box today at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
Hi, the folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful day out there today. We do have a weak front moving through tonight, so small chance for a spotty shower storm with it tonight into the early morning hours. Otherwise, quiet weather. Temperatures drop in the low 60s. And as we go to Thursday afternoon, a little bit less humidity, but just as hot with a good dose of sunshine, highs in the mid 80s. And then a stronger front comes in Friday. We could warm in the upper 70s and low 80s ahead of it during the day, and then start cooling as we go in the afternoon and evening. Some rain chances with it, even cooler weather behind it for the weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The Ruscin and Zach show has been streamed in 159 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. I'm not making this up. Yesterday, we were streamed in Jinja, Uganda.
Hey, all right.
Stream it too. HitThatLine.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car Hit That Line Now app.
I'm pretty sure those were missionaries listening to us.
I just like saying
there.
Jinja.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's go back.
Taking me back to my Boston roots.
Robert's on the phone here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Hello, Robert. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, guys. I know I normally don't call in, but I couldn't agree any more with Joe than anything else. Because first of all, Frank Broyles is probably rolling over in his grave. In the 1990s, he refused to play that game, and we don't need to be playing A-State anyway. It's like Oklahoma playing Tulsa East Central High School. I mean, we're just going to go down there and roll them most of the time. The only exception would have been with Blake Anderson, and Blake Anderson should have moved up to the coaching job at Arkansas. Not only that, you've got to look at the stepping stone thing. A-State is nothing but a stepping stone school for a better job. And, I mean, that's how I feel about it, and I'm an alumni from both schools.
Okay. All right, Robert. Thank you so much.
I just don't understand why he just, like, Oklahoma plays Tulsa.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State plays Tulsa.
Yeah. They don't play each other.
No,
Oklahoma
they refuse to play each other, but they'll play Tulsa.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't understand that. Like the in-state schools, everybody does it, but Arkansas.
Right.
You know, Florida,
everybody else is wrong.
Right. Okay. Florida, Florida will play UCF. I don't understand it. It's this, again, running scared from Arkansas State. I'm an alumni of the place.
Everybody thinks it's 1985, and they are not. They are not on the.
But
they're not even on a close playing field.
They're treating them like the boogeyman, like it's something to be afraid of. It's a football game, like any other game.
Well, they're scared.
Okay.
This is the same thing that happens, by the way, when they diminish the Missouri game.
Yeah.
They know they can't win the Missouri game, so they diminish it. Well, that's not really a rivalry. They need to quit making that a rivalry. It's so corporate. They need to quit making that a rivalry. It's never going to be a rivalry. Are you ever going to win?
Well,
until you win, you're right. It's not a rivalry.
This is a hypothetical question, a rhetorical question. Which game is more interesting, Arkansas State, or Arkansas State, Alabama A&M? The answer is Arkansas State.
Yes, that's right. The only interesting thing that happened last week in the Alabama A&M game is the congratulations on your divorce post on the video board at halftime. Nothing interesting occurred in that entire football game at all that anyone in the nation locked onto except the video board post about the divorce. That is it. That's the only thing that happened. The only thing. Today, or this week, there'll probably be a few more interesting things that happen.
Chris and Harrison, help me understand how playing Alabama A&M is more beneficial than playing A-State. Chris, you are exactly right. What you're doing is you're running scared. You're saying, well, I'd rather play Alabama. There's nothing. You're not looking at the positives here. There's everything to gain by beating Arkansas State. You're focusing on the fact that, well, if we lose, we'll have to hear about it for 40 years.
Right, because the program has run out of fear.
Here, don't lose.
The program's run out of fear.
It is.
Yeah. Well, what if they win?
Yeah. Then you move on to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Move on to the next game.
Yeah. I don't know. I think part of this, when you're a long-standing Razorback fan, this is the last thing you have to hang on to is, well, they could never beat us. And if that happens, well, then you have nothing. The entire belief system, the entire ethos, all of it's gone. It's all vaporized. It's all a myth. But the one thing you have to hang your hat on, SEC versus Sun Belt. SEC is better than Sun Belt. We're better than them. And to put it on the field, it's going to make it makes Razorback fans nervous because it may not go the way you wanted it to go, and the entire program is run out of fear. We're afraid the quarterback's going to get hurt. We're afraid we're going to lose too many games. We're afraid we're going to have this bad schedule. We're afraid we're going to run out of water. We're afraid the toilets are going to clog. We're afraid of losing to Arkansas State. Fear, 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 fear. You know who doesn't run their program out of fear over there? Any other coach. Van Horn, Weber, Cal.
Nope.
Don't know about the women's basketball coach yet. Courtney Deifel, Colby Hale. None of these coaches are fear mongers.
No.
The only fear monger is Sam Pitman and Hunter Yurachek. That's it. They're the only ones.
Yeah.
They're the only ones. That's it. The whole list. Cal ain't afraid of anybody. Playing Duke and Michigan State. Playing an exhibition game with Memphis.
Colby Hale scheduled the number 2 team in the country as his opener.
Yes.
This is opener.
Exactly. Softball schedule's big. We know Dave's schedule's big. I mean, it's the only program, and you can say it's different, but how is it different? How is it different? Because the league's tougher? The SEC is tougher in baseball than it is in football. Full stop. There are usually more SEC baseball teams in the baseball top 10 than there are SEC football teams in the football top 10.
HR guy's right. I mean, LSU baseball, the national champions, travels to in-state schools to go play. It's fear, 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 fear. What happens if we lose?
Right. Yep. You know what? The world will probably continue spinning. I'm guessing.
Yurachek will put up that stupid photo
of the sunrise.
Of the sunrise.
Yeah, boy, that'll go over well, won't it? That'll go over well.
Look, I don't understand. I've been here 30 years. Arkansas should be excited to go down and play. Maybe not excited, but you better feign it. But this is a business trip, and everything they've done in the run-up to this game is, we don't want to do this. We're afraid to go down there.
Right. Yep. And they say it's foaming at the mouth for the. I can't wait.
Oh, I've said
they'd
this
play
for
tomorrow
years.
if we could.
I would say, I've said this for years. They would play Arkansas in a parking lot if you'd schedule it. And they do it for free.
Right.
A-State wants this game. And they're going to go in there. They're going to be confident. And you're going to take their best punch. The question is, can you respond? That's the whole thing. Right. Arkansas should be able to. Arkansas State is no better than the team you just played. it's the same caliber of opponent. You should win this game by 3 touchdowns. But what's going to happen if something goes wrong? Everybody's going to get the pucker factor is going to kick in, and all of a sudden things are going to get weird.
No.
Just go down and play a football game. Kick it off, roll it out there, kick it off, and boom, away we go.
No. Larry in Oklahoma texted on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Name the last college baseball dynasty. It's not the same. LSU, the Intimidator billboard, right field. Ever hear of it?
Yeah.
9th inning comeback last year.
That's Tiger Bait.
That's a dynasty, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's pretty good. That guy's won 1. Has he won 2? I can't remember if Jay Johnson's won 2 down there. I don't remember.
I think it's 1.
Okay. All right. Not the same. Look, leaders are leaders, man. Whatever the sport, whatever the company is a leader is a leader. And you can either lead confidently or you can lead and gripe the whole time. One or the other. You know, that's the way it is. All right, we'll get back to phones and all this stuff coming up here. 877-377-6963. Upgrade your Razorback closet with Roback. Get that University of Arkansas game day collection at roback.com. Use the code RUSH25 at checkout and get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with the code RUSH25 at checkout. Roback.com. Roback, where action meets comfort.
It's Wednesday, September 3rd. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. A Sebastian County woman was arrested in what investigators are calling a domestic violence case. Deputies say the woman arrested ran over her husband with a van. Our Brett Rains will tell you what she's being charged with and give you an update on the condition of the man in the hospital. In other news, Cowboys owner and former Razorback Jerry Jones was on Good Morning America, and he was very candid about his battle with cancer and criticism over trading away elite pass rusher Micah Parsons. Our Phil Reed breaks down the big takeaways. And are you feeling lucky? Well, tonight's Powerball drawing is for $1.4 billion. The drawing's at 10 p.m. For all those stories, plus your Get Ready weather forecast and Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News. But there are plenty of other places you can watch us. Get your news now, 4029tv.com, our free mobile app, the very local app, or on our YouTube channel.
Hello, Gentry Pioneers. We hope you had a great summer. The school year has begun, and we are looking forward to a great year. We encourage you to visit our website at www.gentrypioneers.com, follow us on social media, and download our Gentry Public Schools app. There you can find important dates, news, and events to keep you updated on the exciting things going on in our schools. Gentry Pioneers, ensuring all students connect, learn, and succeed.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
When the Hogs take the field, you bring your A game to tailgate, and nothing scores bigger than the House of Webster jams, jellies, and salsas. We've been crafting Ozark flavor for over 90 years, like our legendary elderberry jelly. Back and better than ever. From biscuits in the morning to burgers at kickoff, make every bite a touchdown. Visit the House of Webster in Rogers, Arkansas. Spread the good stuff. Check us out online at thehouseofwebster.com.
Delicious jams and jellies.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments, including pills, chews, and more, 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, hims.com/joy.
You ready to unleash the beast? Monster Energy is here to give you the edge this college tailgate season. Loaded with bold flavors, our powerful blend gives you the energy you need to push you beyond your limits. Tune in all season long with Monster, the energy drink of ESPN Radio College Football Tour. Power your performance with a drink that's as hungry for victory as you are. Crack open an ice-cold Monster and dominate your competition. Monster Energy, unleash the beast. Grab yours today.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
I don't know.
All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas. It's Ruskin and Zach. What?
Why am I here?
I don't know. Yeah. What's the meaning of all of this? Nobody knows.
No.
All right, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. A lot of people here talking about the big topic here with the game coming up Saturday afternoon with Arkansas and Arkansas State. One night only, I'm calling it.
One night. It's a one-night stand.
Right.
Can I say something without anybody getting mad at me? And this relates to the poll question that you put up.
I don't know.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay.
You put up a poll question.
Yeah.
What do you got? Pie or cobbler?
Yeah.
And we're getting responses, and we're discussing it. JT decides to tweet at us cheesecake. JT, it wasn't one of the damn answers, man. We have a real problem, not just in the NBA, but in this country, in this world. Just following simple instructions.
Yeah,
we got to make it all about ourselves.
You know what I've had it with? The unnecessary ad lib. I'll give you two answers.
Yes.
You give me a third answer.
Right.
I didn't ask for a third answer. I wanted either A or B.
Right.
That's it.
A yes or a no question. I don't need to know your justification for it. Just simple yes or no.
I'll tell you another thing I've had it with. I've had it with people who can't decipher over a fast food intercom the difference between sweet tea and unsweet tea.
You did these in the app today.
Ugh.
I've had it with this.
Really?
Yesterday, I get out for breakfast.
Well, you didn't DoorDash.
Wife's asleep.
Good for you. Well, because
I'm bringing the equipment here, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go grab something. So I'm like, I want this, and I want an unsweet tea. All right, I get there, sweet tea. All right, fine, great. So I go over here to walk. I go over here to the trail over here. I go back home. Well, she's hungry. She's like, order some breakfast. All right, fine. I'll get another drink. A chance for redemption. A chance to atone. All right. Get her a little breakfast sandwich. I'll get me an unsweet tea.
Zach Morse, time.
Yes.
So you got home. She said, "Order me some breakfast."
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Do you draw a check? Do you like work there?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I'm like, all right, redemption. Okay. It's on the screen. It'll say unsweet tea on the screen. They can't screw this up.
No, but they did.
Sweet tea.
Yeah.
I've had it with this.
Yeah. It's simply
on the screen.
It's paying attention, acknowledging your request, and then fulfilling the request. It's not that difficult.
Right.
But everybody's got to make it about them. It's all about the individual. Well, how do we curb this? Did communism curb this?
I don't know. Will we all get the same tea? I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't know the answer. Yeah. Yeah. Who controls the means and ways or whatever? I have no idea.
Good question.
It was a bad day yesterday.
Keys lost before or after the tea?
So they were lost today after the tea. So I'm really gun shy going to lunch. I'm like, I got to get an unsweet tea. I haven't had one. I'm struggling here. And lo and behold, they got it right finally at lunch.
Is unsweet tea just tea?
Well, it's dirt water.
Why do you have to
some
make
people
it?
call
Why do you have to make it
leaf water.
about yourself? Why do you have to call it? I need an unsweet tea. Nobody cares. All you have to just say, man, I'd like a tea.
You know what they have? And I would like to talk to someone with diabetes of the foot for a comment on this.
What you need?
Because you go to the store now, and they've got these jugs, right? At the store. We'll be at the store tomorrow, Walmart.
Yeah.
They got these jugs. They got the sweet tea.
Yep.
Now they have like the really sweet tea.
Yeah. The extra sweet.
Who is having this?
Me.
Who is drinking this? Me. And my God, man, can we measure your insulin levels? Holy moly.
Me, the sweeter the better.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Ugh.
You're drinking.
Yeah, but you're a northerner.
What's your excuse?
Virginia.
Yeah, right. Confederacy, Shrederacy.
Yeah,
Please.
exactly. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. I don't. It's not sweet enough in the jug.
No.
Now we have to go to the super
That's
sweet, which I think is in the purple jug. I'm not really sure.
It's an extreme. I understand. If some people can't handle it.
Yeah.
If you're from the deep South, like Virginia, you roll. That's how you roll.
Right.
But again, back to my point. Why do you have to call it unsweet tea? Why do you have to make it all about you? Why can't you just say I need dirty leaf water or tea?
Well,
because that's what it is.
Nobody has a sense of humor at these places, so to joke around, it's not going to work. By the way, on that yesterday, I gave the driver who got everything there 5 stars. I gave the restaurant 1. And I put in a comment, This is happening far too often with this.
Okay.
Someone needs to figure this out. Read the screen. Come on.
Brad in Springdale, society needs to just learn to follow directions. If someone has a job to talk about sports, they need to talk about tea.
That's right. Well, I just did an hour on sports, and I don't want to do it anymore.
Brad?
All right? And if you want to do it, then come on down here. I'll give you the headphones. I'll show you where the commercial breaks play, and then there you go. That's fine with me. Then I'm going to go home and look for car keys. But I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Ryan Grove says, just say, I want tea with no sugar. You
Well,
have to get
really
down on their level.
That'll cross them up like Valdez right there.
We're going to get down on their level. I need tea.
I do
with
need
no
to wait
sugar.
because I think the gets cut off every time, and they're just here tearing sweet tea.
Right. You
I
have
need
to
to come up with
enunciate it.
another way to
Yeah.
do this. I don't know. Well, I always do. I'm like, unsweet tea.
But then you sound like you're yelling at them.
I know, but
then
they
they'll
don't
spit
get
in
it
your
if you
unsweet
don't-
tea.
Whatever. I don't care at this point. As long as there's no sugar in it. Just say tea. And make them say sweeter on. But what if they assume sweet? Because it is the South.
Gilligan says,
I don't know. I'm just going to start going to the gas station and make it myself. That's what
okay.
I'm going to do.
This is Gilligan on the Lewis
Yes.
Automotive Hotline. Eating potato salad by the pound and drinking extra sweet tea. Is there anything going on you need to talk about? No, I'm great. I've never been happier.
Oh, yeah.
You're pregnant is what
Oh, man. Is this like twins?
Man, this is like,
Or junior.
This
Junior.
is
Sorry.
Bethlehem, year 0.
It's junior.
Mhm.
All right. Russell and Mountain Home. Gout incoming. Dalton and Alma has text in. Unsweet tea tastes like sadness. Well, you know what? It's my sadness, Dalton. And
Yeah.
my party, I'll cry if I
if
want to.
Greg Famina's right. Just say tea. Tea.
No, but you can't. You
can.
that
But
here.
then they assume.
No, I'm with Derek on this. You can't just say tea because everybody here assumes tea means
Yeah,
No,
right.
no. I've never heard anybody say, I need tea. Like
I'm going to start saying tea with no sugar in it.
Us sweet tea drinkers know that when we order, you have to say sweet tea. We know that.
I'm being too nice. I'm going to be like, listen, tea with no sugar in it. If there's sugar in it, I send it back.
What if you said unleaded?
I don't think they know what that is.
Yeah, that's true, too.
These kids have never had they don't know what unleaded is.
No,
they never had leaded gas.
No,
they don't know. They don't know. They had whatever's in the tank over there.
Kristen Harrison pointing out if the screen says unsweet tea, it's out of your hands.
Well, that's the thing about a delivery is you go and check the paper, right? The receipt is there, and it's if you messed up or if they did.
This is a good text. First text since August 22nd for this text out of the 479. What if you ordered a T0?
That could work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now here's Hog Crawler. He says every time I order sweet tea, he gets unsweet tea.
Well, we need to swap.
First of all,
we need a Freaky Friday
You
situation.
should not be
there.
drinking unsweet tea. It's unnatural.
Why not?
It's disgusting.
I want the caffeine. I don't want the sugar. Not that there's much caffeine in there, but still, I feel like I'm getting a lot.
There's a ton of caffeine in tea.
Awesome. Good. Then I love it. This is what I want. Anyway, that's that. There it is. I don't mean to complain about stupid stuff, but I mean, without that, we wouldn't have a show. So, I mean,
Arturo's texting.
Yeah.
Virginia really isn't Southern. Founded in the 17th century, the Age of Reason. The Deep South was founded in the 18th century, the Age of Romance. Completely different sensibilities. Arturo, I defy you. Go look up where the capital of the Confederacy was. I can tell you it's right off of Hull Street in downtown Richmond.
I saw what happened in Charlottesville a few years ago. Looked pretty Southern to me.
Yeah, it looked real Southern to me.
Saying, looked pretty Southern to me. Just saying. All right.
Man.
That's what I'm going to do. Brian's got the idea. I'm going to tell him, look, unsweet tea. I'm a diabetic. If I have sweet tea, it'll kill me. So make sure it's unsweet
there you go.
tea. Thank you.
Yeah, see, that works.
That's what I'm going to do. And I'm driving down the road. I go into a coma or whatever. It's on your hands, fast food worker. All right?
Ryan thinks
Thank
I'm
you.
pregnant. Extra sweet tea, Twinkies, Altoids. No, this is just
Whoa,
life.
whoa. What are the Twinkies?
Yeah.
What
Well,
Twinkies?
first of all, it's I'm on a ho-ho kick lately. Those are good.
Are those the chocolate with the little
cupcakes.
white thing on top? Oh, yeah, those are great.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are outstanding.
real good stuff.
I think they're just Hostess cupcakes. I don't think they're called ho-hos.
Yeah, that was offensive to the ho-hos.
Well, yeah, they unionized and they were like, wait a minute.
Yeah, what about zero sugar tea?
We demand to change this. We are the ho-hos and we demand that this we not be called.
Wes from Springdale couldn't be more wrong. Unsweet tea is the superior form. If you don't like unsweet tea, you don't like the flavor of tea. You like the flavor of sugar.
There's a man with integrity.
No,
right there.
that's exactly what I want. I want my sugar with a dash of tea.
There's the man with integrity
Yes,
right there.
yeah, it's
good,
wrong.
good man. Good man. All right.
You know,
excellent.
you can brew tea at home.
I could. Yeah, I could.
Why don't you?
Well, I get a jug at the store of unsweet. And the best one I've found is the Gold Peak. It fits in the fridge. The other one, what's the other one? Milo's?
I love Milo's.
The
Milo's sweet tea.
I can't get that thing in the fridge. It takes up all the room.
Just a river of sugar going down the gullet. Wonderful.
That's the green jug. The unsweet tea at Milo's.
No,
yeah.
no.
I can't get it. If I get that, it takes up the whole fridge.
How do you make an Arnold Palmer?
I don't have an Arnold Palmer.
Why don't you?
I don't know. I don't
Sweet tea and lemonade.
I don't want that.
Oh,
I don't want that.
It's tea and lemonade.
No, it's sweet tea and lemonade.
The lemonade
Well,
is.
let's
is,
dig up
is
Arnold
sweet.
and ask him.
No,
they're not drinking sweet tea in Latrobe, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they
home
are.
of Arnold Palmer. No, they're not.
He came up with it.
Home of
It's
Steve
drink.
Ruscin as well, by the way.
Slip a little rum in there, and it's a party.
No. All right, fine.
Bring along your ho-hos.
Right.
Yeah, man, and throw in some pizza rolls, and man, it's a Saturday at my
Hey,
house.
while we're doing food,
Yeah.
all right.
Yep.
I've changed at this age. I've changed my pizza topping preference. All right?
Yeah. Well, no. What you have is you have your safety pizza.
Right. That's right. I go with safety
Yeah.
pizza.
When confused,
Right.
you have your safety pizza.
Now, if I go to a great place like Gasano's, I'll get what I want, and they'll get it right time and time and time again. But sometimes, you order in. That's what people do. You get the pizza delivered. It happens, right? And what these places, what I have to do now is either go cheese or pepperoni. It's the only reliable choice. The beef tastes expired. The Canadian bacon is gross, and that's it. So I stick with I get pepperoni pizza now, and I blame you for this actually, or credit you for this.
Okay.
Because one day you had a pie in here,
Yeah.
and I had a we were doing a porch show,
Uh-huh.
and I had a piece of pepperoni pizza.
Yep.
And you know what? That's pretty good.
Safety pizza.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
And so as beef and sausage pizza had disappointed me time and time again over the summertime, I'm like, you know what? I'm switching. I'm changing. It's over. It's over. It's me and pepperoni pizza. And that's the way we're going to spend the rest of our 40s and maybe the rest of our life. I don't know.
If you find one that you like, but if you're at a place where you don't, and I do this with like Indian restaurants. I love Indian food.
Yeah.
But somebody told me one time, like, until you figure out what your tolerance is for certain restaurants, don't be a hero. Go with basic.
Right.
So pepperoni pizza. Look, if they can't make a pepperoni pizza that's decent, you don't need to be there.
It's the safest choice.
Yes.
With those places. Now, again, I go to Gasano's, our fine sponsor on Football Fridays, and then I'll get a carnivore craze, and I'll be happy as can be because they put everything in there. I love it.
Last time I went there, I got the Chicago is terrific, and they have a sandwich called the Godfather. Oh
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Love that place. But it's so unreliable here. In some of these other places that you just order sometimes that I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sticking with pepperoni.
Will from Mountain Home says a true Arnold Palmer is unsweet tea, but he agrees that the sweet tea is the way to go.
All right.
Way to go, Will.
That's right, JM. I'm homie hopping on pizza toppings. You're right.
No, he's no. No, what you're doing is you're returning home. You're back to center.
Well, I never liked it as a kid.
Really?
I always liked hamburger pizza. And we get that all the time, and I loved it. But now, every time I get hamburger pizza, it just tastes like the hamburger is expired. So I'm like, I'm done with that. I'm going to get pepperoni pizza because it always tastes the same.
Russell Mountain Home is blaming us for his newfound fear of bridges.
What do we do?
What did we do with bridges?
What do we do?
Bill, what did we do? I don't like overpasses.
I don't remember.
I don't think
I don't like going under overpasses or over overpasses.
Under overpasses. I'm always afraid they're going to collapse.
In the 2.5 seconds you're under them?
Well, no. The one down in MLK, if you're trying to make a left to go on to 49.
Oh, well, that road is just totally foobar for the rest of our lives. The completion date on the sign, I saw this the other day, driving to Greenwood. The completion date on all that, 2028.
Yeah, good luck.
2028.
That's courtesy of the Fayetteville City Council. Well done, boys.
That's a state project.
You know what? Blame the Fayetteville City Council.
That's a state project.
Well, I'll blame the Fayetteville City Council.
Well, yeah, you're not a. When are you guys going over there?
Almighty. Unbelievable.
I don't know. I honestly, I will do this. I will do this. Go down and just find out about my stormwater.
It was $7. I would go down there with an IOU and say, "This is what you owe me."
Well, because it rained like
yeah.
Wait
till it snows.
The next time there's a drought, start charging them.
Yeah,
that's what you need to do.
Yeah,
like invoice them for $7 because there has been no rain. You need to do. All right.
And then you'll see me on the 10 o'clock news.
Yeah.
Well, that's yeah.
Here's a text around the 479. I was on a Fayetteville committee for that road. It was all RDOT.
Yeah,
okay,
it's RDOT. Yeah,
I can't blame RDOT.
Why not?
I love the government agencies.
You know, RDOT doesn't write the tickets, right? You can say whatever you want about them.
Yeah, then I hate RDOT.
Okay, all right. The ASP writes the tickets.
I've been watching a ton of those videos.
State police.
I am now terrified of the Arkansas State
They'll
Police.
take you out, man. They'll do it.
Man, I want. You know what? I almost want to get pit maneuvered just to see what it's like.
No, I don't think you do.
I think I do.
I don't think you do.
I think I do.
You better put a Hans device on if you're going to do that.
I think it'd be fun. I don't want to do it at like 120 miles an hour, but
this is like no.
What if we did it at like OJ speed?
This is like that time you wanted to ride around in the inside of the cement mixer. You don't want to do that, all right? You don't want to do that. There's sharp objects in there.
I still want to ride
You'll
around.
Be impaled.
I want to ride. I still want to ride around in the inside of a cement mixer, but they need to take the spikes out.
No caveats. No, you get it as it is. No special orders. This isn't Burger King. No.
If there's a Arkansas State Trooper willing to pit maneuver me, I'm getting off at 6. No,
I'm talking right out here on Arapahoe.
I'm not talking about like at 100 miles
be
an
careful
hour.
what you wish for.
I'm not talking about at 100 miles an hour. I'm talking like a slow pit maneuver at like 35. We'll see what happens.
You got full coverage?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's a month out of the body shop, so just consider that.
Yeah, that's true. And then I'm gonna lose my car keys and
yeah, you're gonna lose those.
Back to the burlesque show.
Oh man. All right. Grill Bill coming up at 5:00. That's here on Ruscin and Zach. It is almost 18 minutes after the hour here. Clay Maxi Auto Group, maximizing your drive at every step of the car ownership experience. A personalized car buying experience with competitive, transparent pricing, reliable and consistent repairs from factory-trained technicians, and going beyond the sale to ensure seamless, enjoyable, and a tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. You can find them in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville. Or go to ClayMaxiAutoGroup.com. ClayMaxiAutoGroup.com. Bob.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I get on that fancy bus they meet us with, and my damn belt exploded.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Thanks for watching.
Just another reason why all the happiest drivers are rolling with Rath. Rath Mitsubishi, John Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Are you frustrated with a lawn that just won't thrive? At Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas, we understand how discouraging that can be. That's why we offer professional lawn aeration, a proven way to help your grass grow stronger from the roots up. Aeration loosens compacted soil, boosts oxygen, water, and nutrient flow, giving you a healthy lawn you can be proud of. Whether you're dealing with patchy spots or just want to stay ahead, Lawn Pride's experience makes it easy to become the envy of your neighborhood. Don't wait until your yard is struggling. Call 479-241-2180 today.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful day out there today. We do have a weak front moving through tonight, so a small chance for a spotty shower or storm with it tonight into the early morning hours. Otherwise, quiet weather. Temperatures drop in the low 60s. And as we go into Thursday afternoon, a little bit less humidity, but just as hot with a good dose of sunshine, highs in the mid-80s. And then a stronger front comes in Friday. We could warm in the upper 70s and low 80s ahead of it during the day and then start cooling as we go in the afternoon and evening. Some rain chances with it, even cooler weather behind it for the weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought about the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You're going to be seated in the Good Chair. The bus schedules are out for the Pitman show. There is the first bus is leaving Butterfield Trail at 4:30. 5 minutes from now. This is for the early risers, the younger, the 60s, 65 and up. Your dad. They're going to be leaving here in about 5 minutes. Second bus leaves at 5. Third bus from Butterfield Trail will leave at 5:20. Tapioca, the pudding of the night. It is also a night sponsored by Hims. So some of you older folks get your groove on. It is the Pitman show sponsored by Hims. I do have I do have the Pitman show forecast.
All right.
Because we have gotten questions about that. We'll do the Pitman show song and Grill Bill in a minute. But 78 degrees at kickoff. The jokes are going to start at 5:01. So everybody needs to have batteries in their hearing aids. They need to have them turned up and ready to go because you do not want to miss any of the jokes.
Yeah, that is some madcap humor you're going to get there.
I mean, this is just Seinfeld-esque, Larry David type stuff. Air quality, 51. This is important. That's moderate. So I am going to make the call. This is a breathing apparatus night. If you have it, you should bring it with you. Masks are optional, but definitely bring your oxygen tank. UV index is at 4, also moderate. We at the Ruscin and Zach Show are recommending SPF 50. I mean, let's stay pale, ladies. Let's do the best we can. Winds will be from the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. This is a wig and toupee impact day. So if you've got, look, guys, you don't want to end up like Dieselhead when the wind blows and it stands up straight like that. You're going to want to glue that thing down. 56% humidity during the show. So I am calling it. It is a 4 tennis ball night.
Oh, 4.
It's a 4 tennis ball night. You're going to want to hang on to that walker as you head. There will be a valet parking. All you have to do is give them the keys to your walker. They will give you a ticket, and then you can claim it on the way out. So There you go. There's your Pitman show forecast. If you have any questions, we'll surely put it up on Twitter. I'm sure they'll love
absolutely.
that.
Well, and we do have a moderate solar flare heading our direction.
Oh, we do. Okay,
Yes.
okay. So will that affect breathing apparatus?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Does that interfere with my what's that thing you have at night? The sleep
CPAP machine.
Yeah.
No,
CPAP. That's
okay.
it. Yeah.
One thing we did have some CPAP issues. Do not bring your CPAP to the Pitman show. I know it's with you a lot, but listen, there are other people around you. It's loud. They can't hear all the jokes, and God, you want to hear all the jokes. So please, no CPAPs tonight.
I've always said there's nothing the highest of comedy is a coach's radio show crowd. That is comedy right
This is
there.
a good question from Dirty Drawers. Will the people that leave on the bus prior to 5 o'clock get extra hush puppies? I am told the hush puppy supply tonight is good. Remember, this is the second or the third flight for the older people. This is the group that doesn't have the teeth. So the soft foods are in order tonight. Please, ladies, keep your teeth in your face. Don't put them down on your table.
Right, there you go.
Joffrey in Fort Smith says, hopefully the valet doesn't lose your keys.
Amen. Amen. Your lips to God's ears, Joffrey.
After pointing out it's a high alert night for people collapsing, it is easy to fall asleep at the Pitman show.
Oh, yeah, you
gotta watch
to do
those
this
people.
thing, especially when you carb up like that.
Right.
I mean, it's a carb coma, and then you're just like, it's like Thanksgiving, and you're like,
So you got to be careful. People slump over. You know, you got to make sure that they stay awake.
it's not the tryptophan at Thanksgiving, it's the carbs. That's why we all sleep at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Ricky with a good point. Now, there will be an announcement made on the bus. Your jitterbugs will be put on silent. They'll check it for you as you get off the bus.
And please, no videos, even though none of you know how to take videos on your phone. No videos,
It's going to be one of those ones where you take the video and all you're doing is taking a video of yourself.
Right, yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Jane Cave Springs, you are welcome, sir. You are welcome.
Yeah. These people trying to use a FaceTime. It is a riot.
Oh, my gosh. We have got a real
A
technology
lot of nostrils.
problem. Lot of real technology
A
problem.
lot of nostrils showing off.
There
here.
is nothing
What
more
do you mean?
infuriating than a 70-year-old trying to operate electronics. Good question, John. No, they have not turned the heaters on yet. It's still warm outside. If you're halfway between being cold or warm, bring your Snuggie.
Right.
You'll be okay.
Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah, you get right under those vents in a restaurant. It's cold in there.
Yeah,
because it's just going nonstop.
I'm told that the restaurant will have emergency blankets needed. If worse comes to worse, just cover yourself up with napkins.
The silver ones?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, like those
in
marathon
an emergency.
I don't know what I mean, it's like the pillow you get on an airplane. It is what it is. Kyle in Hinesville, light sweater night. I don't think so. It's going to be 78 at kickoff, 75 when you leave the building. I think you'll be okay.
You'll be okay. Yeah. Let's go outside and thaw out for a second. Russell's 45. You can't figure out electronics. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, there's going to be a thing in the not too distant future that, like, everyone younger than me will be a wizard at, and I'll have no idea how to use it. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
it's going to happen to me. It's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to all of us.
I'm worried because I'm going to have to turn to my daughter, who I've done some terrible things to.
Yeah, be like, hey,
for help.
How do I use this thing?
Kristen Harrison is recommending hot water bottles if you want to bring one with you.
Well, that's good. Yeah, you got to hydrate. That's important too.
Yeah. Hydrate.
Because God knows you're not hydrating Saturday at the game. Then when they run out of water. So.
Yeah, good point here. Can we check the dew point? If it's too dry, you'll need a double layer of Fixodent.
And forget it. I love it.
Great question from Casey in Ozark. And this is important to know about the Pitman Show. Will the old people be able to submit their questions at the door, or can they surprise them with a curveball? They do not like surprises.
No,
they will only, as the song says, they're only going to ask questions that are approved by Razorback fans.
Right.
So everything is positive, and keeps the show moving.
Right. Exactly.
I can't believe I just Googled this. Yeah. The current dew point is 63 degrees.
Oh,
so we'll be all right tonight.
Okay, that's a double Fixodent night. Yeah, you're going to have to put in some extra.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, man.
Oh, there you go. There. I hope that helps.
Yeah. We hope the information is helpful. By the way, I have once again we were. This was brought to our attention last year because Arkansas played Oklahoma State, and we talk about this all the time. Oh, this is last year's. Oh man, I'm trying to find out if the Oklahoma State radio show is still at the.
Oh, it is. Yes, absolutely.
What is it called? Legacy Village.
Yes. Yeah. No, he's still there. Good question here from Russell in Boonville. Can in-home nurses attend? No. You're on your own.
Yep. Yeah, Gundy still has the radio show
at
Legacy Village.
Man, that's a captive audience. Where are they going?
Can you imagine the non-football fans that are like, man, they're in this room again. I was going to play Parcheesi today, and this stupid thing's still happening.
Yeah.
Guess I'll go back to my room. Fine. All right. We'll be back here in a moment. It's a third. It's a
I hope that
4:33.
helps.
I think these are great.
Are we all better
updates.
now?
Yes, I think so.
Outstanding.
That's right. Yes. I think.
Remember, 4 tennis ball night. First shuttle is pulling out right now.
Yes. Yes. Please be careful. All right. We'll be back in a moment here on Ruscin and Zach.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
How do you think the recruit's going to feel if there's a radio show that's just slamming our program?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 oak smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
When was the last time you hopped out of bed without that knee, back, hip, or shoulder barking at you? Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. You know that nagging pain you wake up with every morning? For me, it was my shoulder. It bothered me for months, especially when I played golf. And I kept thinking it'll just go away. But it didn't go away until I called QC Kinetics. Their regenerative treatments worked with my body to restore and repair the damaged tissue. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. And I feel great, pain-free, back to playing golf without wincing through every swing. If joint pain is slowing you down, don't wait. Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation. Bring your x-rays or your MRIs. Let their team show you how they can get you relief the natural way. Hey, worst case, you walk away with more information. Best case, to get your life back, just like I did. 479-999-1234. Call them today. 479-999-1234. QC Kinetics. Real relief, real results. 479-999-1234.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
This is Thomas Cole at Walker Brothers Menswear in Fayetteville and Rogers. We know showing up matters. Whether it's game day, a big meeting, or a night out, how you present yourself says everything. That's why we handpick exceptional clothing with service you can trust to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
The voice of the Razorbacks is Chuck Barrett, and he chose McDonald Eye Associates for his recent cataract surgery.
I went to McDonald Eye. I can see in a way I've not seen in a long time. And I'm looking forward to this football season because of that. Your eyes are a big deal. I don't care if you're a sports play-by-play guy or what you do. You have to have trust. My trust was developed because I knew they were listening to me.
For your best vision, trust McDonald Eye. Online and same-day appointments at mcdonaldeye.com.
Game day just got tastier because game day is a honey baked day. Forget the stress and score big with tailgate packs ready for pickup in Fayetteville or Bentonville. Want to be the MVP of the party? Choose from the best ham in the world or best turkey in the world, piled high on sandwiches with chips and cookies. Or go all in with mouth-watering honey baked slider packs, ham and Swiss, garlic herb turkey and cheddar, or the new Tavern Club. Don't fumble your tailgate. Order now at honeybaked.com. and turn your game day into a touchdown of flavor.
Paying extra for tire care is BS. You know, bad service. So at Midas, we're rolling out our BS-free tire guarantee. Included with paid installation and tax on every purchase. You'll pay nothing for flat replacements, nada for flat repairs, and zilch for tire rotations every 5,000 miles. That's $0 for all that. So with this limited lifetime tire guarantee, you'll pay a whole lot of nothing compared to what the other guys charge for tire care. That's the BS-free tire guarantee, only at Midas.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
The folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful day out there today. We do have a weak front moving through tonight, so small chance for a spotty shower or storm with it tonight into the early morning hours. Otherwise, quiet weather. Temperatures drop in the low 60s. And as we go into Thursday afternoon, a little bit less humidity, but just as hot with a good dose of sunshine, highs in the mid-80s. And then a stronger front comes in Friday. We could warm in the upper 70s and low 80s ahead of it during the day and then start cooling as we go in the afternoon and evening. Some rain chances with it, even cooler weather behind it for the weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Bippity-boppity-bob.
Yeah. There it is. We're back. Yeah. This is ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app. Brought to you by Taco Bell. Tomorrow at the Walmart on Mall Avenue in the ESPN Experience.
Can you believe that they're letting us out of the building?
Yeah, I don't
recommend this.
No,
but hey,
especially around nice things like the ESPN
Right.
Experience with the Sports Center desk and all that stuff.
Yep. Doak Walkers will be there. Two of
Yeah.
them.
Got
SEC
TVs on the
Championship
wall.
trophy will be there.
And most importantly in all, velvet ropes to keep the riffraff
I would
away,
like to point
which I
out
like.
that there will be a security staff and velvet ropes to keep you away from us.
Yes, as it should be, by the way.
I have
Plus, if we need anything, we're in a Walmart.
This is the greatest remote we've ever done.
That's
the
right.
greatest live show we've ever done, because if we forget something, we're at Walmart.
Yeah.
I'm
or,
going to-
or, hey, Zach, I want a jug of that sweet tea. Go back there and get it.
I'm going to get me some potato salad and some Dunkin' Donuts. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to do the show. Everybody cool with that?
There it
Cool.
is.
Guys,
It's going to
I'm
be
doing
awesome.
the show.
Right. It's going to be great. All right, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one. You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8 For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Everybody do everybody.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Food and naked women next.
Oscar and Zach.
Greatest tease of all time,
really
right
was.
there. That'll really pack them in.
And we did neither of them, but
All right.
it sounded good.
All right, so there's a news item here, and I'm gonna need some help. And I need some help. I'm going to reach out to a group of people who I've made fun of in the past, and I'd like to
okay.
I'd like to make amends because I need you to organize again. I need you to rally together again and do that thing that you do so well, which is get big corporations to change their mind on things. We saw this with the Cracker Barrel.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it with any other people who change something, and then all these people get mad, and then they're like, whoa, we're not changing it. We're going back. We're going to keep it the way it was.
Okay.
And what I need you all to do is to get organized is I need you to just eviscerate online Disney and ESPN for putting commercials in Red Zone starting on Sunday. Because that's what they're going to do.
Well, they're on a bit of a PR tour right now. Scott Hansen says, and I'm quoting here, "You will not miss any touchdowns."
Well, sure, but I want to see them possibly live.
Let me ask you this: then what if they do it like at the Indy 500, where the race is going on, and all of a sudden
we're going side by side.
Yeah, we go split box.
Okay,
and you get the commercial audio plays, but you're not missing anything.
But see, there are so many people that are so good at bullying companies into changing their mind. Can we do it one more time?
Oh, okay.
Just one
You
more
wanna get the
time
band back together one more
before
time.
Sunday.
Okay.
Can we
All
do
right.
it one more time?
You know, Disney is a they're there to make money. Red Zone was not making money unless you subscribe to it. They're
Right.
still going to charge you for it, but now they're going to make extra money.
Oh, the old double dip.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. And in retirement terms, kids, we call this the double dip.
The double dip.
If you ever
yes.
see a coach move from Missouri to Arkansas, he's double dipping.
Right.
Or Oklahoma to Arkansas.
Right. But it's not going to be the same because there was just something about when you got 3 games going and Hanson's there narrating it, and all of a sudden, like, he's stunned because there's a random touchdown in a game. Well, we're going to miss the random touchdown because when the touchdown happens, we're going to be in a commercial for hemorrhoid cream, and he's going to come back from the break and be like, hey, here's the touchdown. He's not surprised and then we won't be as surprised.
Is there
not the same.
anything better than the first time of the year when you just listen to Hansen give his little speech?
Oh yeah, but right at the start or the
Yes.
witching hour.
Yes.
The witching hour is the finest sports television that we have. 2:30 to 3:30 Central Time, when wins become losses and losses become wins.
Derek,
Oh.
let me put this in funeral terms.
Yeah.
Let's remember the good times.
Okay, all right.
The world, it's changing, and Disney now has control of this, which means they are.
It means it's going to suck.
They would. I mean, they would if they put together. If they redid, the animated version of Aladdin. Aladdin would have sponsors on it. I mean, Genie sponsored by whatever. They're going. Just remember the good times. Remember all those times you had Scott Hansen at the end of the Commanders-Bears game last year.
Yes,
but you're not going to get that any longer.
No,
and I'm sorry
no.
about
We're
that.
going to be, watching a Rolaids ad or something.
That's correct.
It's not going to be the same. Wait till you see what just happened 2 minutes ago while you were in a break. Oh, come on. But I think we can fix this. We can bully them into changing it. We did it with Cracker Barrel.
The ads
we
are
can
sold.
do it again.
The ads are sold.
Give them their money back.
They've already sold the ads and then announced it. They're not announcing it, then
Run
selling
all
the
the ads. Run all the ads. I have a compromise. Run all the ads in the afternoon window when there's only 2 games going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you run all your commercials.
Maybe
Don't run them from the first window from noon
During
to
the
4.
Bronco game?
Exactly, yes. When the Broncos are playing at 3:05 with Spiro Ditas calling the game, that's when you run the when you run the ads.
Smack
That's what you
Daddy
need to
says
do.
he can't say 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now.
No, can't say that anymore.
Mhm.
And that's what we hung our hat on. You know what I mean?
What if they move it, they like work them in as like Dak Prescott fumbles, that fumble's brought to you by Butterfingers.
Oh, you want to do it like radio?
Yeah, something like that.
Into the Heinz red zone. Yeah, okay, all right.
Why can't you do that?
I guess you could do that. Just work them in.
Joffrey says if Disney can ruin Star Wars, they can certainly ruin the NFL.
That's right. We're going to we have a mock Legal Solutions penalty flag on the play. we can work them all in. I don't know who the top offender is on that, but there was one radio broadcast. I think it was Miami Hurricanes. That like literally everything on the field was
sponsored.
It was
yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah.
From a marketing standpoint, it
Yeah.
was beautiful. He's at the Venetian blind 22-yard line
right.
or something like that.
Yeah, well, this is a classic bait and switch. We're going to give you red zone, but it's not really the red zone you're signing up for.
Right. No, this is not your grandpappy's red zone.
And I can't watch red zone. It's not my thing, but I get it.
I can only do it for about an hour, and then I need to go outside and breathe for about 20 minutes in the silence. Because it overwhelms me.
Josh from
Sensory
Harrison
overload.
says Scott Hansen probably happy about the commercial so he can go pee. Listen.
Well, that's Bill's theory, is he gets to take pee breaks.
We have worked this down because our breaks are anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes long. You can, as a male, you can urinate and be back at your post in 90 seconds.
Right.
I've done it.
Right. I remember watching a World Series one time, and it was when NBC had it. Casas. I think it was Indians, Marlins. And Casas comes back from a break in like the 4th inning, and he told everybody, "Well, I just proved you can eat a hot dog in 2 minutes." Because I just
that's exactly what you do.
So you mean it doesn't take that long if you're right there by the the facility or whatever, and they probably have a bathroom right off the studio there. So
probably
you don't have to walk all the way across campus
wearing a
to
diaper
get to the
seems
potty.
rough.
Yeah, I don't know. And what's the smell like? When you wear a diaper?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. Plus, how do you hide if you're going to talk for 7 hours, you got to keep the the pipes,
Right.
moist.
Yeah,
What do you do? Because you can't drink water because you got to pee.
Tea, sweet.
Oh,
keep it flowing.
Okay, all right. There you go.
I've actually heard, and I'm being serious about this, that he goes through a lot of Gatorade bottles.
I believe that.
There was
I
a cool
believe that.
video behind the scenes with him a couple years ago. I watched on YouTube that he claimed in that video on that day he didn't go to the bathroom for the 7 hours.
That's unhealthy.
He would go at 20 till noon and then not go.
That's
again.
unhealthy.
Well, but I mean, that's what he said. That's what the video said. Maybe it's all an illusion. I don't know. Maybe he is wearing a diaper.
Maybe he's
got a catheter.
Here's
I
the
don't
other
know.
thing: is maybe you're doing the voiceovers and you're watching the video. He's voicing it over and he's urinating.
Yeah.
I mean, that's possible, right?
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. All right.
Here we go. HR guy saying he misses the old days when Denver Bill had the freedom to just shoehorn Sky City in anywhere he wanted. Today, I apparently broke protocol and shoehorned Boston in there.
Out of nowhere, you call out the Red Sox.
No, I'm just letting you know that I was back with my ex. Me and the Red Sox, we're back.
So we have to pretend to like your ex again.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's always fun, right?
That's
they
awkward.
break up. You're like, oh, we hated her.
That's awkward.
Well, I'm back with her. Oh, well, she's great. Yeah, really, she's great.
But she wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Oh, we loved her the whole time. No, I'm back with the Red Sox. I am back with the Red Sox. We are back. We are an item, me and the Red Sox. Very excited about this.
All right.
Because we're gonna win.
There you go.
Yep. I need to say hi to Brian and Gravitt's brother, Ian, who is visiting from, I guess, the Northeast. He's from Richmond, Virginia.
Oh,
my hometown.
wow.
So, yeah,
100 yard checks town. There you go.
Man, I am sad to say he's from the 804. He's from one town over from where I grew up. He's from Bon Air.
He's your guy.
He was from Bon Air, which is like.
Is he like Greenwood? Sorry.
It is Bon Air is not known for mass intelligence. I'll just say that. Midlothian, totally different.
I'm gonna bite a hole in my tongue here. All right. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, Russell in Mountain Home says the Red Sox have hot friends, so you put up.
Well,
with it,
that's right. Yeah, and on the off chance that something may occur there, right? Okay. All right. 11 to the hour.
I'm excited.
Here.
Yeah.
Well, we can't get everybody on the internet to like throw a fit about this and then get them to stop doing the commercials. We just have to deal with this.
Yeah, pretty much.
But meanwhile, a restaurant changes their stupid logo and everyone raises holy hell about it.
Yes.
The things we prioritize to outrage about is really stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it is.
It's really dumb.
It's
right?
faux outrage.
It's just absolutely dumb. Hey, that cartoon old man's going away. I'm mad. Red Zone? Well, yeah. Of course, the people mad about the cartoon man going away on the sitting in a rocking chair, they probably don't watch the Red Zone anyway. So
no, probably not.
They don't care. It's fine. All right, they're watching NHRA. They don't really care.
No.
Hey, here's some updates for you here regarding the big for the people that said, well, nobody watches the noon game. I have bad news for you.
Mm-hmm.
The ratings are in for Ohio State, Texas.
That's an abnormal noon game.
The ratings are in.
Mm-hmm.
16.6 million people.
Is that good?
Watched,
is that good?
I mean, good for network television is like 4 million people.
So it's
they got
4 times as good.
16 million people.
Okay,
to watch that.
Who is the noon?
Who's
the big noon game? This week?
It is the battle for Cy Hawk. It's Iowa State.
Ain't nobody watching that.
They're not going to get 16 again.
No.
But this idea that no one will watch because it's at noon, I don't know. If it's a good game, we'll find it. And that wasn't even a good game.
No,
that game stunk.
Yeah, but it was number 1 versus number 2
from the 2 to 2:15 Central quarter hour. 18.5 million viewers. That's not bad. Bill, you worked in television. That's pretty good, right?
No, that's actually a fantastic number.
Yeah.
With 500 channels, yes.
Yeah.
Second attorney is saying that we may have to let Red Zone go to save the protest to see if they screw with Chuck, Ernie, Kenny, and Shaq.
Oh, we got to pick and choose.
Yeah, you got to pick your protest.
Well, you know they're going to mess that up.
No, they're going to completely
all those people in. What happens is that with Bristol, you got a bunch of people who don't know anything about programming. They know a lot about sales, but they don't know anything about programming. And they just start like people like Norby Williamson, who you heard McAfee, yell out or whatever. They have to have an opinion on everything. And what happens is these shows get so watered down and neutered that they're not any good. Like there was potential for the NBA show with Malika Andrews and Kendrick Perkins and all that. But there were so many corporate, and I promise you this is what happened. There's so many notes from corporate that diluted it that it's nothing. It's not any good.
No.
So this is what they do over there. Is they this is why, by the way, shows like Tony and Mike have worked for 20 some odd years. They're in DC. They're not seeing the Bristol suits every day. So what they say is
irrelevant
in one ear and out the other because they're going to be in Washington doing whatever they want, and that's the way it is.
They can also walk away at any moment.
Well, that's true too. That's also true. But that's why that's why that stuff works. That's why McAfee works. They let him do whatever he wants because he's not in Bristol. But and maybe they'll get that because they're doing the show in Atlanta, right? They're going to keep that old studio. Yep. Well, maybe then it'll work out.
Maybe.
I know it is. Charles Barkley's not listening.
It depends on.
I mean,
it depends on who's running interference for them.
Right.
Because they're not talking to those 4 directly. So it depends on who's running interference.
You got to play the game, though. You got to play the game. You got to get the notes from Bristol, and you got to figure out which of these are important and which is this people just wanting to see to hear themselves talk about stuff. And that's what you got to decipher there. That's what McAfee had to navigate for the. McAfee's not getting any scrapes anymore.
No,
I think they've kind of figured out how to manage all that.
It's all kind of calmed down.
He's going to do whatever he wants, and that's the end of it. There it is. There's not much they can do. They think they can do something. They can't do anything about it. A lot of potty words on the McAfee show, by the way.
Yeah, they're very.
I mean, I'm not offended, but I mean, and right there on ESPN.
I'm very
right
offended.
There. Oh, you are?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't like cussing.
No, not at all.
Then you got a problem with me.
We've got Grill Bill coming up here in a moment.
Yes,
on Ruscin
Pitman show's
and
coming up.
Oh, yes, that's right. The official.
The launch, man. The bus. Hey, bus number 2 is leaving in 7 minutes.
Right.
So Gladys,
ready,
Bethel,
right.
get your teeth in, get your extra fixing it. 4 tennis balls tonight.
Right.
Got to protect those walkers.
Right. Exactly. All right. Text in those Grill Bill questions. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline. We will be back and have all of this coming right up. There we are.
It's Wednesday, September 3rd. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. A Sebastian County woman was arrested in what investigators are calling a domestic violence case. Deputies say the woman arrested ran over her husband with a van. Our Brett Rains will tell you what she's being charged with and give you an update on the condition of the man in the hospital. In other news, Cowboys owner and former Razorback Jerry Jones was on Good Morning America, and he was very candid about his battle with cancer and criticism over trading away elite pass rusher Micah Parsons. Our Phil Reed breaks down the big takeaways. And are you feeling lucky? Well, tonight's Powerball drawing is for $1.4 billion. The drawing's at 10 p.m. For all those stories, plus your Get Ready weather forecast and Hog Wild Sports Report, join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News. But there are plenty of other places you can watch us. Get your news now, 4029tv.com, our free mobile app, the very local app, or on our YouTube channel.
You'll find the happiest of happy hours at Cassano's Chicago-style pizza. Monday through Friday from 3 to 7. $1 off crafts, wine, and well drinks. And don't miss Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1.50 short domestics and $3 tall domestics. Plus, enjoy $15 domestic buckets all day, every day. It's the perfect spot to catch all your favorite teams on the big screens. Or let Cassano's cater your next tailgate or event. Go to Cassano'sPizza.com and find your nearest location. Cassano's Chicago-style pizza, where every hour feels like the happiest hour.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we are as golf as it gets.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Hey, Northwest Arkansas, it's Patio Pat. Get ready for another Patio Social, where we bring people together for drinks, fun, giveaways, and real connection. Each month, we spotlight local venues across Northwest Arkansas to support small businesses and build a stronger, more connected community. And you're invited. This is a free event with a free drink upon arrival, awesome giveaways, and a chance to meet great people. Don't miss the next Patio Social on Wednesday, September 17th at Bentonville Brewing. Come hang with us and see what the buzz is all about. For info, visit patiocommunity.com.
Are you still trying to run your business with a DIY website? That's like calling your own plays without a game plan, and it's costing you big time. Let Modular Orange handle it. They build professional custom websites for service businesses. Just $95 a month, no upfront cost. High-performance sites built and maintained by experts. That's why lawyers, dentists, plumbers, and electricians trust Modular Orange to grow their online presence. Get your business back in scoring position by visiting modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Blue Ember Smokehouse is now open in Rogers. Come grab a plate of slow-smoked brisket, juicy turkey, or fall-off-the-bone ribs, fresh out of the pit and served with their signature sides. They slice it fresh, smoking it right, and serving it hot every day at 1723 West Pleasant Grove Road in Rogers. So whether it's lunch with coworkers, dinner with the family, or catering for large events, swing by and taste perfection at Blue Ember Smokehouse, Rogers' new go-to for great barbecue.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Have you ever accidentally shot yourself?
Not yet, no. We have to have a talk. All of us. Right. We have to have a talk. We have a great idea, Tommy. A great idea. And then we're going to have to grill Bill.
Okay.
And the
right.
pivot. My God. All right, go.
All kinds of stuff here.
Go.
Okay, ESPN Arkansas, Ruskin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Drive home, powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one. You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8 Sparky. For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Oh, give me a break, man. It's too hot for radio, okay?
Woo pig.
All right, listen.
R.I.P.
We have a great idea, Tommy, and I hope you're listening because I think we have
and one of his acolytes is listening.
Yes, whichever spy is babysitting us today. We have a great idea. We would like to do on an alternate channel a Sam Pitman show running commentary.
That's right.
So when he says something, we can go, "That's a lie." We think this would be a huge thing. Second, guys, sometimes we say stuff, and we do it more for comedic purposes. We don't actually mean it. We didn't mean for you to come down here and say, I'd like to be on the radio show. No, that's not what we meant. Derek was confronted in the hallway by a gentleman wanting to come in and be on the show.
Right, yeah.
Now, we did say, if you want to come down here, we would walk away. It was a joke. Settle down.
There's kind of a little more to it than that.
Yeah. Need you to see the forest through the trees.
while, listen, we would be willing to give up these incredibly lucrative, high-paying jobs at the drop of a hat, there is a little bit more to it. So, yeah.
Wow.
It showed up.
Wow.
It showed up.
Sometimes
I'm trying to take a
I
leak,
know.
and there's a guy
My
here.
man just wanted to urinate.
That's right.
That's all I wanted to do.
I don't think you can say urinate.
Yes, you can.
Okay, fine. Anyway.
Of all the things people have said on this show, on other shows and not ours, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
All right.
So there is a piece of imaging. Don't take them literally or seriously.
Please.
Let's focus on that.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Let's focus on that. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Pitman Show song. Let's do this.
Yes. Hit it.
Oh, no Bill. Hey, Sam Pitman's on the radio tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It's
7 o'clock tonight. Yes.
Last bus leaves in 12 minutes.
No running commentary, but we're working on that.
That's a lie.
Lupus, dementia, ooh, it's gonna get ya. Pitman's your piper, someone change your diaper. Glaucoma, thrombosis, osteoporosis. Off to Highway 16. There's a place called the Catfish Hole. That's where the blue hairs go to see the Pitman Show. Zimmerman's on hand. He's got all his questions planned. He'll only ask questions approved by Razorback fans.
Everybody knows.
At the Pitman Show. Lupus, dementia, ooh, it's gonna get ya. Pitman's your piper, so change your diaper. Glaucoma, thrombosis, osteoporosis. The Pitman Show. We'll talk to Chuck and then we'll let it know. Yeah, love really blow. Down at the Pitman Show. It's like another 7 and 5.
There you go. 7 o'clock on the radio. 4 tennis ball night.
Tyler sent Pat Paul with his light zip-up jacket. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, good.
Yeah,
all right.
that'll be fine.
Does Lupus really come to get you?
Eventually, yeah.
I mean, I don't know about
Eventually.
Poetic license, you know. I mean, those things.
There are people that are in favor of the Ruscin and Zach cast for the Pitman Show.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lie. Okay.
Boy, that guy really likes to hear his own voice, doesn't he?
Boy, he talks a lot, doesn't he? Let the coach talk. My God, man.
Oh, man. All right. Oh, the refrain again.
Yeah, well, he put a bet on there for me. I think I wrote like another stanza, but
another stanza.
Yeah, I think he did.
Right.
All
All right. There we go. There's your official start to the football weekend, because the football weekend starts Wednesday with the Pitman Show. That's
7:01, man. When they start the jokes,
oh man,
you better be ready.
They fade down that music. They're in the middle of that hog call.
Woo! Man.
And if that doesn't give you chicken skin, you're dead inside. You're dead. Dead inside, I tell you. All right. There it is. Okay.
Chase from Fort Smith 2 would like to know, is there a way you can listen to the Pitman Show song online? Yes. If you'll search up Tanner on just type in Tanner Pitman Show song, you'll go right to his YouTube page. They're all there.
Oh, I thought he wanted to listen to the show, not the show.
No, the show song, yeah.
My bad.
Look, I mean, they should play that. Like, I don't know, you guys don't know this, but like in a radio show, you've got to play audio in between breaks. They should play the Pitman Show song. Yeah. I mean, they come back a little early. You get the lupus dementia. That'd be great.
Okay.
Ready to grill Bill?
I believe it is now time to grill Bill.
Who else do you know this?
I thought we had a new
It wasn't
song.
me.
I need to trim it down a little bit.
It wasn't me. I could knock the hell out of a Cocker Spaniel. It wasn't me. They were only 3-inch incy. It wasn't me. It's not that big. Wait, what? It wasn't me. She is so smoking in that movie. It wasn't me. You gotta go. You gotta go. It wasn't me.
All right, here we go. 877-377-6963. It's a Wednesday tradition unlike any other. It's Grill
yes.
Bill. You can ask Bill any question you want. You want his opinion on something. You want to know something about his personal life.
You want advice on your life.
On your life. Everything is on the table.
Yes, that's right.
Just
don't ask him about his underwear, because someone does that every week and it's weird. All right.
All right. Okay. Justin has text in. Bill, Justin will be first.
All right.
Bill, were you ever deployed in the Marines?
No. I was put on standby for the first Gulf War, Desert Storm back in 91.
Smack Daddy would like to know, Bill, what is the one thing your dog could tell about you if she could talk that would ruin you?
Not much. I mean, there's no good gossip there.
Okay. Wes from Springdale would like to know, hey, Bill, is the Pitman Show song the greatest song ever written?
No, but it's on the top 50.
Dirty Drawers would like to know, do you like regular tires or specialty tires?
I like the originals.
Oh, you're an original guy. Okay, that's good to know.
Love
that. Steve-O,
Tire talk.
The fact that is now the euphemism we're using is cracking me up because I got four new tires yesterday.
You've got tires.
Brand new tires.
You know what's going to happen, right? I'll tell you what's going to happen.
What?
All right. So they half listen up there in the front of house. So what they're going to do is, hey, we've heard you guys talking about tires all the time. We got a tire guy to come on and talk to you about tires.
I don't think those are the tires we're talking about. Steve-O wants to know, hey, Bill, which side of the hot dog do you bite first? The left or the right?
I think I go left.
I always go right. But JB in Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, if you go to the gym at 11:30 p.m. to 12:30.
I don't go to the gym.
Well, okay, it's a hypothetical question.
Okay.
If you go to the gym from 11:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m., does that count as going 2 days?
Ooh,
yeah.
Great question.
That is a
100%.
terrific
That
question.
is a great question right there.
JB would also like to know, when at a restaurant, do you sit with your back to the door or sit facing the door?
No, I don't want to get Doc Holliday.
Okay.
Or Billy the Kidded.
Mafia table.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I don't like that one. Ruscin, Boonville. Bill, have you made any big buys lately? Has Impulse Bill arrived?
No, I went to Phoenix over the weekend. That was a big buy.
Impulse Bill in his white cape.
Bill, chili with beans or no?
Oh, you got to have beans.
Okay. JT wants to know, have you put money down on a 26 Subaru yet?
I have not.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm not asking that.
Okay.
Great question. Bill, did you have an imaginary friend growing up?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Let's see here. If you eat your first meal of the day at noon, is it breakfast or lunch?
Oh, great
Oh,
question.
it's lunch.
Question. Okay.
Brunch, maybe?
Breakfast has to be before 9.
Okay.
All right.
Really?
That's kind of a rule.
Okay. Graham in Prairie Grove would like to know, if you eat a tub of something, is that a sign you've given up?
You tell me.
Man,
You did it today.
I did it Sunday. No.
That's 2 tubs in a
That's
week.
2 tubs of potato
Hey,
salad.
Tubbs, listen.
Listen,
We need to have an intervention
You know
here.
what? You know why I do it? Because there's nobody there to tell me no. There's not a single person in this world can tell me no.
That's how to quote John Thompson, that's how a hell of a lot of people ended up in jail, too,
That's
by
true,
the way.
yeah. Tyler from South Korea would like to know, Bill, what is the worst concert you have ever been to?
Ooh.
It was actually, yes. The band.
The
yes.
band, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Like recently? Like
no, this was in like 80.
Oh, wow. Like they were actually still a band then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was not it was not a good show.
Wes from Springdale would like to know, Bill, when is the appropriate time to throw away your old underwear? This is not an under question. This is a strategery question.
When you get ridiculed on the radio for it. That's a good time to start.
Yeah. Bill, do you prefer ho-hos or ding-dongs?
That's a loaded ass question.
Gotta answer.
Give me the hose.
Matt would like to know, as a once 4-month lifelong Bronco fan and now returning to America's team, the Green Bay Packers, what's your prediction for the Broncos record?
I think they probably win 10 or 11 games this year.
Bill, what is your preferred tire? Racing, all-terrain, or knobby?
Well, we all like the knobs.
We're really going here, aren't we? We're really getting into this.
We're leaning into tire talk.
Yeah. They're going to make it happen. We're going to have to talk about actual tires.
All-terrain. Yeah, that's my kid right there. Bill, Texas the 479 runs a Survivor League, and your Broncos are the overwhelming pick this first week. Is that a good sign or a bad sign for your donkeys?
Oh, the donks they're gonna make Cam Ward look like an idiot.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'll call my shot right now.
Okay. Oh boy. What is the weirdest or funniest thing that has happened to you on a date? Derek got left before the appetizers came.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, there's nothing that there's nothing.
Well, we'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to
that. Bill, if Derek finds his wife's keys, will he get extra pie tonight?
or cobbler.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
I've never met the missus. I think yeah. If he figures out the key thing, yeah, it's a good pie night.
I got a couple of leads.
It's a good.
Oh, you
pie,
got a couple of leads. Yeah,
it's
you're
a
on
good
it.
pie night for you.
Yeah, it's a good pie night for everyone. Bailey in Springdale would like to know: is Mike from Mike's Hard Lemonade and Jersey Mike the same Mike?
Why not?
You know that for a fact, or
I have no idea.
Okay, Steve-O wants to know what Impulse Bill's next adventure will be.
Ooh,
going back to Phoenix.
Mitchell in Fort Smith. Bill, if you could kill anyone and get away with it, who would it be?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a list.
It is, yeah.
Where do I begin?
Yeah, and I don't want to say that on the air.
Tyler in El Dorado, would you be willing to go trick-or-treating with Ruscin? You have to wear the cape and he wears the gloves.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
BE would like to know Applewood, Mesquite, or Oak?
Applewood.
Okay, thank you for not having the entire question.
Yeah. Minutes without a tire question. We're up to 2, I think, now.
Mrs. Dirty Drawers has a text in. Dearest Billiam, what are your thoughts on the updated body style of the Outback?
Ooh.
Well, I don't have an Outback. I've got a Crosstrek.
She asked the question.
Well, but I don't have an opinion.
Okay.
I don't care.
JB wants to know, have you been kicked out of any Facebook groups? If so, which ones?
No, I have not.
Okay. If you eat pancakes at 6 a.m. and pancakes at 6 p.m., is your digestive system messed up?
No, you are.
Let's see. Kevin in Prairie Grove says, eating a tub of potato salad means you're not a quitter. Thank you, Kevin in Prairie Grove.
Oh, wow. That's something right there.
Ooh, great question. Gavin wants to know, Bill, would you rather accidentally send a dirty text to your boss or to your sister?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sending it to you before I ever send it to my sister.
Okay. I don't want to send a dirty text to my sister. That's weird. Let's see here. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. House Farm. Bill, who inspired you to pursue your cursing gift?
It was the United States Marine Corps.
There you go. Now, do they use? I mean, that's.
Oh,
okay. All right.
Yeah, they're drill instructors are really good.
Okay. All right. Bill, Ryan from Mountain Home would like to know: do you like racing tires or radials?
And we're back to 0 on the.
Or here, I'll add on another question from Shane and Poto: do you like them overinflated?
No, we don't. We don't need them over.
But you don't like flat tires either.
No, I don't like flat tires.
Guys, I don't want a flat tire. I don't want a flat tire.
Ricky from Boonville would like to know, Bill, for 30 days, would you rather have uncontrollable vomit or diarrhea?
Oh God.
You know, let's go puking.
What a question. Did we get that, by the way?
Matt from Lavaca would like to know, Bill, have you ever mounted your own tires?
No, I have not. I don't have tires.
Do you like them when they're perfectly aligned? Okay, we're done. We're done.
Folks, the horse is dead. Put the stick down, all right?
We are done with the tire talk. Bill from Fayetteville would like to know, hey, Bill, Bill, by the way, still owes me money. Bill, should there be a federal law banning the designated hitter and baseball pants that go to the shoes?
No.
Okay.
This man's a big fan of stirrups, apparently.
Bill, would you join a fantasy football league where the loser has to donate his swimmers to a bank and reveal his identity once the kid is 18?
Oh, my Lord. Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
Y'all take this fantasy football way too seriously.
Yeah, the answer to that is no.
Y'all need to calm down. Good Lord.
TC wants to know, Derek, will you be getting floor pie tonight?
No, I don't think so. No. No floor pie. No.
Wow. Here you go. Smack Daddy wants to know, Bill, what would you do for 24 hours if you only had the 24 hours to live? Live like you were dying.
Oh.
Okay, this is going to sound completely cheesy. I'd probably go on a hike somewhere.
Okay.
I'd
JB
go
would
find a
like to know, this is JB in Springdale, would like to know, how long after taking this job did you start to regret it?
Immediately.
The first Grill Bill segment.
Yeah.
This is awful.
This was your idea, by the
No,
way.
it was not
Yes, it
my
was.
idea.
This was your idea.
Let's not all take the credit here. Hold on.
Bill, do you like car tires or truck tires?
We're not doing that anymore.
Probably car tires.
Bill,
more than a handful is a waste.
Right,
Anyway,
they don't need to be too big.
That's right.
Gozer wants to know, Bill, is it depends an acceptable answer to a poll question? No. Never.
Answer the question, you gutless whatever. Come on.
Oh, my gosh.
Give me an answer. And don't say cheesecake if I say cobbler or pie. You pick cobbler or pie. This is not that complicated.
Bill, this is Tyler from South Korea. I believe he's in the Air Force. Bill, what would the other Marines from your platoon say if they knew you drive a Subaru?
Oh, I'd get roasted like I do here.
Okay.
All right.
Mrs. Dirty Drawers has texted.
Oh, boy.
And, Bill, I'll answer this one for you. You don't have to answer this. Dearest Billiam Dirty Drawers is paying for me to get new tires this week. You want me to send a photo when they're done, mounted, and balanced? I will, Bill, I'll field this one for you. Yes. Let's see here.
I'm telling you what's going to happen, man.
I know.
They're going to come back here. Hey, I got a tire shop that loves when y'all talk about tires. They want us to.
Yeah, but then they know what we're talking about. That's the question.
No, they think it's real tires.
Right.
They don't
No.
understand.
Right. We referenced the rack room.
Right. Big O is about to be our biggest sponsor.
Absolutely.
Oh, my gosh. Good question here from Arturo. Was R. Lee Emery's depiction of a Marine drill sergeant in Full Metal Jacket accurate?
100%.
Well, he was one, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The first 45 minutes of that movie is 100% accurate.
Yeah. That's Matthew Modine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I've seen that.
And the guy from Law and Order, the criminal intent.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a good question. Bill, since baseball managers wear a uniform, should football coaches have to wear a uniform?
I think it would be hilarious if they did.
What number would they be?
0.
Good question. Josh from Harrison says, go on a hike, huh? Sounds like a true Subaru owner.
If the car fits.
Chris and Harrison, Bill, is this the worst job you've ever had?
No.
Hey, all right. We're not number
All
one.
right.
Yay!
What was?
I worked at a bowling alley in high school. I worked the snack
Oh,
bar at
yeah.
a bowling alley in high school.
Okay.
The only good thing was that I got 25-cent game. We got cheap.
Oh,
game.
there you go. Okay. Car Chase Guy wants to know, Bill, how do you unwind after Grill Bill?
Go home and pass out after I walk the dog.
Good question for Bailey tonight. At tonight's Pitman show, Bill, will there be more depends or dentures?
It's probably a push.
Yeah, that's
Now here's
the arrow on that.
Here's a good question. Gozer wants to know, if we started Grill Bill at 2 p.m. on Wednesday, how long would it take until we passed all the other shows and text messages?
We might have to try this.
15 minutes?
About
15
minutes.
Yeah.
What if we during the bye week we do that?
Yeah, we should do that.
What do you think?
JM would like to know, Bill, have you ever been to a discount tire shop?
I have.
Ooh, good question here. One date.
It's called Bottoms Up.
Jessica or Patricia? Both of them would kill you.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, I have never met either one of them, so I don't know.
I have, and I would tell you,
They'll
you
both
would not,
kill you.
you would not make it an hour. 15 minutes tops. Let's see here. Okay, enough with the tires. Abner wants to know, which Brady Bunch girl did you have a crush on?
Oh, Marsha.
Marsha. You know, Jan would try harder though. Just saying.
Well, yeah.
Just saying.
Bill,
Well, she had some issues.
That's right.
Bill from Fayetteville would like to know, Bill, is how good the salsa is a telltale sign of how good a Mexican restaurant is? I don't think so.
No, I would no.
It's an indicator, but I don't think it's a lock, because there's a restaurant in Rogers by the Amp that has terrific salsa. Their food sucks.
Well, good. There you go. Thank you.
Bill, Arturo wants to know what your bowling average is.
Oh Lord, I used to. It was back when I was bowling. I was like 190.
Oh,
Okay.
hey.
Gavin would like to know, Bill, have you yelled at any children today? If not, why?
Well, because I haven't seen any, but when I do, I will.
I'll bring one to you. You can yell at her all you want. Let's see here. Bill, if you put big mud tires on your Subaru, would you feel manly?
I got pretty good tires on the car, on the new one.
We get that.
Yeah, we got that. C-Man wants to know, Bill, beer or hard drink after this segment?
Oh, it's got to be beer. I don't do liquor.
And what kind?
Oh, I don't know. Bud Light, Busch Light.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were gonna have to shoehorn Colorado.
Oh,
in,
he
but-
went with the sponsor.
Yeah.
Well done. Very
Well
good.
done.
Very good. Yes.
JB would like to know, Bill, do you respond to the name William?
Only when my parents are pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's see. Right now, Graham in Prairie Grove says right now the MBI is very disappointed at our local Firestone stores. Ooh, this is a good one. John wants to know, Naked Gun or Spaceballs?
Spaceballs.
Okay.
Well, because I mean, Naked Gun, OJ. I'll steer clear of that.
Norberg.
Dan in Mount Ida says you would end up getting stabbed in your sleep by Jan.
Yeah,
that's probably true.
Yeah, or get 20,000 emails in a week.
Enchiladas or chimichangas? I'm a chimi guy.
Okay.
See, and I'm a chili rellenos.
Mm-hmm.
Enchiladas. If I have to choose those two.
Yeah, I'd go enchilada.
But once upon a time, we had a rule around here. If you don't have a Steven special, you don't have a Mexican restaurant.
You're not a Mexican restaurant.
You have to have
But
that.
I will say this. Bill and I went to a little hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurant that did not have a Steven special. It's the best Mexican food we've ever had.
I've ever had.
I don't even know what I ordered, but it was delicious.
we pointed at the menu and we're like, just pick something. And she
They
sent
didn't
out the
speak
food.
English?
Nope.
We didn't
It
speak
was
Spanish?
Not a word, but we had a common love language, which was food.
Food. That's right. Yeah, it brings people together.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Bill, what's your weirdest fantasy? Oh, boy.
Oh, why?
Sometimes I just read these.
Not doing your guard down. Oh, boy. Here we go.
You know what? I'd like to hit 380 in the majors.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not your weight?
Not any particular reason, 380.
It just seems like a good number.
Okay.
Is that what Todd Helton hit or something?
No, I don't think he ever.
Larry Walker?
Texter out of the 501, Bill. Is the Earth flat or round?
Well, it's round.
Okay. Oh, this is a tough one. AA Ron. Pulp Fiction or Reservoir Dogs?
Reservoir Dogs.
Absolutely. 100%.
that's
Reservoir
right.
Dogs is an outstanding movie.
That's the correct answer.
Marianne or Ginger?
I like Marianne.
Me too. Ginger, you know what you're getting. Marianne, you don't.
A lot of maintenance
She may stab you in your
She's
sleep.
a closet hottie.
She's got some issues. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna turn your hammock upside down and stab you a couple times. Key your car, hit you with a coconut. I don't know, something
Or
like
send
that.
you 20,000 emails in a week.
Like a couple of your ex-wives.
Bill, would you wear a red or blue romper? Ooh, that's a good one.
I think I'd go blue.
Major League or slap shot?
Whoa.
Oh, that's a jump ball. That is a jump ball.
The original Major League?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. See that slap shot's great.
Well, Paul Newman.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go Major League.
Okay.
Good choice. There's no bad choices there.
Or we can get a couple more of these in. Showgirls or striptease?
I've
Again, jump ball.
Well, I've never seen striptease.
What?
Showgirls is the NC-17 one with Elizabeth
Showgirls
Berkley.
is the Elizabeth
All
Berkley
right.
striptease.
Yeah,
is the Demi
I've
Moore.
seen that.
Ooh.
We're
Yeah,
not
so
making
I don't know.
NC-17 movies anymore, are we?
No,
That's too bad.
we blew through that stop sign.
Indeed.
Let's see here. Russell at Mountain Home saying his ex was a little stabby too.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Scream or Scary Movie?
Scary Movie was
All right. We'll end it on this one from Jason, the uniform guy. And you have to answer.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to hear any qualifications. You have to answer.
All right.
Okay. Jason, the uniform guy, would like to know, Bill, if you were a Disney princess, which one would you be?
What's the new one? Moana?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be the new one.
All right.
Whatever her name is. It's Moana.
Moana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be the new
I
one.
love you too.
All right, there you go. That's Crow Bill.
Would you like to answer that, Zach?
Which Disney princess? I would be no. No, actually, no. I'm good, thank you.
Ariel.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Ariel wasn't a princess, though, was she?
Yeah, you're red. Well, she became one. Spoiler
I
alert.
watched that movie. That movie sucks.
Oh,
it sucks. Of all the
redheads are crazy. That's why.
That's a fact. Boy. Yeah, you want your tires slashed, your car keyed,
and 20,000
looking through your windows in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's another one.
I'm not talking about the windows on the first floor. I'm talking about the windows on the second floor.
Climbing a tree.
Step ladder, second floor, looking into bedroom windows. That's scary, folks.
You like me to hit the button now?
Yes, please.
All right. All right. Well, while Zach deals with that, we will tell you about Modular Orange here on Ruscin and Zach. Hey, is your business website not that good? Well, there's something that can be done about it. You go to Modular Orange, $95 a month, no upfront costs. They'll write your site, they'll build it, launch it, all of that at Modular Orange. Find out all about it at modularorange.com. modularorange.com. They'll handle it all for you at Modular Orange. Drive home, powered by Mr. Sparky, Ruscin and Zach.
Your newest bad habit continues. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
Thanks for watching.
Let your community support you. There is no judgment here. We're here to get you food that you can take home and have with your family. Food pantries across Arkansas are open and ready to welcome you in. Everybody has a right to food.
I can't save the world, but the people that we come in contact with, I try to make sure that they're good.
To learn more and find locations, go to foodbanksofarkansas.org. Brought to you by the Food Banks of Arkansas with funding from Summit Utilities in cooperation with this station and the APA.
Your financial future isn't one size fits all. So why should your financial plan be? At Mach 1 Financial Group, we believe in personal finance made personal. Taking the next step toward your financial goals starts with a 15-minute call, where our advisors take the time to understand your vision and begin crafting a plan to help you achieve it. Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments, including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Beautiful day out there today. We do have a weak front moving through tonight, so a small chance for a spotty shower storm with it tonight into the early morning hours. Otherwise, quiet weather. Temperatures drop in the low 60s. And as we go to Thursday afternoon, a little bit less humidity, but just as hot with a good dose of sunshine, highs in the mid-80s. And then a stronger front comes in Friday. We could warm in the upper 70s and low 80s ahead of it during the day and then start cooling as we go in the afternoon and evening. Some rain chances with it, even cooler weather behind it for the weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we're back. 877-377-6963. Can we talk about your social media feed, or is that not allowed?
That's fine.
Because you have a strategy.
I do this every now and then, just to spice things up a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
I am currently snoozing every single person in my social media except Hot Chicks and Darby.
All right.
I found out the first time I did this.
Yeah.
I snoozed the first 50 people that popped up, and it was like I had a whole new feed.
Yeah.
You start seeing you've got several thousand friends, and all of a sudden you're only seeing things from 20 of them. So I snoozed, and I think I've snoozed about 1,100 so far.
Wow. All right.
I'm doing it like 20 at a time. I just do it randomly. I'm sitting there, doing what I'll do it during the break. I just snooze 20. I'm just, see what's out there.
That's very good.
Well, you get bored, and this is what I do. Meat and potato salad and snoozing people. Doesn't sound great.
No, that's
it's kind of a sad life.
Thank you. But it's my life. You know what? It's my life, and nobody tells me no.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not going home to find car keys.
Right.
I've got my car keys.
Go ahead.
You got that.
Go ahead, lead your own life. Leave me alone.
You just want me to leave the front door open, just in case?
Yeah, if I don't find him, we're
Big
in a lot of
Mike.
trouble here.
Big Mike going to take one for the team here. He is tonight going to watch Striptease and give a definitive answer.
Well, a good book report would be nice. Yes,
Maddie says just delete people. I don't want to do that. I just want to change up my feed a little bit. Get some get out there, get some strange, do whatever. You see some stuff, and this is now my strategy. I did this about a year ago. I snoozed everybody, and all I got were ads and stuff for like ED pills. So I don't know what that says about me, but so I'm trying something new. We have a late Grill Bill question. Bill, where do you come down on pineapples on pizza? Yes or no? It doesn't require much of an answer.
I don't mind them, but if you're gonna do pineapple, you have to have jalapenos. You got to do the sweet and spicy.
Dufresne says he has a whole separate account for Hot Chicks and Darby.
Oh yes,
yeah.
Well, that was going to be my handle now, and you stole it. Hot Chicks and Darby.
I texted him that. He's like,
claim that.
I texted him that. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got to leave the
You
local.
interrupted an important meeting.
I probably
for that,
did. I got to leave the local meteorologist alone.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Jason, the uniform guy, says, because of all this tire talk, my feed has gone from the good type of tires to actual tires.
Yeah, we're
sorry about that.
Well, we are ruining algorithms left and right around here, aren't we? Oh my goodness. Oh.
My goal, when we go to the LPGA in a couple of weeks, and we're going to be out there, living it up, is to hear somebody yell "meat between buns." But I want to see if we get some tire talk going.
Oh yeah, we'll get some.
That is my goal.
Right.
All terrains.
It's just it is what it is.
No. Maybe someone will buy a meat between buns ad on the video board this week for halftime. Meat between buns.
Can they do well? First of all, you're hoping the scoreboard works.
Well, that's right. Assuming it doesn't catch on fire or not
shut
work or
down
something.
and
Yeah,
they're
right.
keeping the time on the field.
It's just that Apple spinning wheel the whole time. It's just spinning
the wheel of death.
That's right.
Yeah. That is
and randomly in the middle of the second quarter, the Windows startups theme plays.
boom, 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 boom.
Sorry about that, folks.
They ought to just old time this.
And you know, the referee's mic will not work.
No, absolutely not.
So we'll get.
There is something about that stadium and the wireless feeds, because I've been in that stadium when 7,000 people are in it for a state championship game, and the mics still don't work.
It's the asbestos in the concrete.
It may be. It
that 1940s concrete. That's what it is.
It may be. I don't know. Yes, this station identification brought to you by Meat Between Buns. Yeah, it'll be a good time. I think they ought to old time this and just shut the scoreboards off. Have some guy up there in a tam o' shanter with chalk.
Well, that'd be the backup.
Yeah, that would be. That's what I would do. He's got his overalls. He looks like who's the Dave Lennox, the air conditioning guy, wore the overalls. With
the Lennox guy.
Yeah, just up there sitting on a big chalkboard.
They need to do.
That's what I would do.
The clock has hands.
Right.
The big round.
Yes. Then somebody comes on. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
No. Leave me out of this.
I downloaded that commercial. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Ad with Dionne Warwick and Lionel Richie, and I think they did it right after We Are the World.
Oh yeah. Well, they were all there. So maybe that's when they did it. Hey, while y'all are here, would you mind saying the few words here? We got cameras. We got
kids
lights
out there just running around willy nilly.
That's right.
Willy nilly's a good phrase.
Good phrase. Yeah. Dilly dally.
Yeah, dilly dally.
All right. We'll be back to tell you what we all learned here. Coming right up.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I don't know. Somebody else.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Felix Jones now joins us. Do you have a favorite breakaway touchdown?
I think that South Carolina run with Hayden, flatback, that guy, that stadium roar. That was beautiful seeing from my eyes.
Jones has real estate ahead of him. Felix Jones telling everyone to look at his shoe bottoms. Touchdown Razorbacks. This is the Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft. Weekdays from 9 to 11, only on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
So where is the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater? It's right here in Springdale, where you live, where your kids play ball. Just down the street from the Springdale Rec Center between Harbor and Springdale High School. It's on the way to Arvest Ballpark, where the Naturals play, and close enough to the U of A to grab a great meal before or after the game. They'll have NFL Sunday ticket all season long, and yes, they are locally owned and operated. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
We expect our information in real time. US Med carries continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurers. So call 888-665-0696 today for a free insurance and Medicare benefits check as easy as, that's 888-665-0696.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank. Local, friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
To win a free $12,000 trip to Disney? Join us for Buffington's Luxury Home Tour September 13th through the 21st. Tour beautiful homes, grab a passport, and enter to win one of 3 incredible trips, including Disney, a Branson getaway at the Ozarker Hotel with tickets to Silver Dollar City, and a local staycation. Plus, on Saturday the 13th and 20th, enjoy free food trucks, coffee, and treats at every location while you enter to win. Details at BuffingtonHomesAR.com. Don't miss out.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Wow. What? The songs that we have in our library and the ones that we don't just baffle me sometimes. What's this?
Midnight at the Oasis.
Why do we have this?
Send your camel to bed.
Why?
I have no idea.
Shadows painting our faces.
Is that the lady that sang "Loving You"?
Maria Muldaur.
Oh no, that's not.
Dude, go one below that.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh yeah.
That's a Midnight Blue by Lou Grant. That's a good song. I mean, you grew up in the 80s. Like, this is a good song.
This is in every John Hughes movie.
Absolutely it is. Oh, I stopped that. I was like thumbing through here, and I was like, hey, this is Mercedes Boy by Pebbles? Why do we have this?
I have no idea. We'll do an obscure Saturday night to play all this stuff.
God, that says 88 so bad.
That is dated music right there.
But let's not get carried away. I mean, Pebbles she was fine.
You know, it's got
Pebbles
some that's got some opposites attract vibes.
Yes,
going
it does.
in there, right?
But it came out before that.
With the Fox
Yeah.
and Paula Abdul.
I like Midnight at the Oasis. Midnight at the Oasis. And then there's She Doesn't. I'm still singing that stupid song, man. 5 months later, I'm still singing that.
Do you have any Fifth Dimension in there?
The
Wedding Bell Blues?
I believe we have Aquarius.
Up in the way in
I think
in our balloon.
I believe we have
Up and away.
No, I'm watching you scroll through this. You know, you just went right past Arthur's theme.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we've got some Chris Christopherson in there. Yeah, there's some terrible music in here.
No,
this is a good one. That's a banger.
Yeah. One thing.
But the video was him walking through this tunnel. The weirdest thing it's like 83. That's a good song. All right, go ahead.
We haven't figured out videos by 83.
Yeah.
I mean, not all the way. We're still working on them. Work in progress. Oh, no, it wasn't a Fox. It was MC Scat Cat.
Yeah,
Thank
MC
you.
Scat Cat. Yeah, real short-lived career.
I don't like cigarettes.
I like to smoke.
Okay. Denver Bill, what did you learn today?
Okay, this is specifically for you two.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
All right.
You
I feel
college
targeted already.
Yes, you college football nerds.
Okay.
Who is the all-time leading passer in college football?
Timmy Chang.
Case Keenum.
Ah, yeah. He
Case
passed Timmy Chang. Yeah,
Keenum,
Timmy
yeah.
Chang.
Timmy Chang is third.
Is he? Who's second?
Dylan Gabriel.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Landry Jones is 4.
I believe that.
Some guy named Graham Harrell.
Graham Harrell?
Graham Harrell, Texas Tech.
Texas
is-
Tech.
is
He's
fifth.
Mike Leach.
I think he's an OC somewhere.
Yeah, he is. Isn't he?
Case Keenum, almost 20,000 yards.
Well, Case Keenum played in an offense that threw for 7,000 yards a year.
I just didn't know that
Yeah.
Case Keenum
He
was
played
the
for
answer to
Kevin
that
Sumlin
question.
at the University of Houston. Where's Graham Harrell in OC?
He's the OC at Abilene Christian.
That's right.
Yep. And he's in the College Football Hall of Fame in
Yeah,
2025.
he should be.
Yeah.
I learned today, I was reading some U.S. News and World Reports.
Good. Well, that's what you need to do.
Well, the lowest paying majors in college, pay attention, high school seniors. The worst paying majors, according to U.S. News and World Report for
Broadcasting.
2024, social work, theology, elementary education, music, Spanish, horticulture, education, fine arts, hospitality and tourism, and drama.
Where's radio on that list?
Yeah, I was a little disappointed that we moved out of the bottom 10.
Well, there's like 9 people doing radio, so it
That's-
didn't
that's
even get
true,
on the board
It
anymore.
doesn't even register.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
That's a good
Now,
song,
now
right?
go hit the high notes on "Loving You." That's what you need to do. Easy cause you're beautiful.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right. Thriller, right?
No. Oh, no.
What is this? Oh, wait a minute.
This is a good song. This is a really good song.
I just close my eyes again.
Dreamweaver. Gary Wright.
Yeah, Gary. Yeah. That's right.
It's a good song.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. My ADHD's kicking in.
Well, you need.
I'm 3 Red Bulls or a Monster 2 Red Bulls in.
Well, the crash is going to be spectacular.
Oh, it's going to be. It's going to be an epic crash.
Doc Martens were invented by a German doctor named Klaus Martens.
Huh.
He hurt his ankle skiing in 1945 and needed better shoes. Doc Martens. There you go.
Okay.
Done here.
Hacker asking, do you need a college degree to do radio? No, it's one of the few industries where talent wins out.
No, man. If you fog a mirror,
That's
come on.
right.
Well, I mean, don't come on down here.
No, do not come down here. Ever. Please. No more. In a waiting room full of people waiting to get on.
Oh, yeah. You said you were looking for somebody. The guy bet, the guy's kid was like, I bet you won't do it. He's like, I bet I will. And he did.
Did they do that